Hey, greetings, Mr. Bailey Jr. Esquire. Esquire. I'm Darren Bailey Jr. S. Preston Esquire. Esquire. Who knighted that guy? Let me move chat box down here. Alright, new game. Had done sup, bro. I'm good, bro. Tell me how, like, I saw your message, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll talk to Justin for a bit, no big deal. We ended up talking for like an hour, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have stuff to do. Hey, look, man, you're a crucial part of this crew. This is why.
Hey there, true believers.
Oh my gosh, Stan Lee.
Once again, frightening
An hour, really? Dude, right? Time flew.
Ready to wreak havoc with our very existence. Who or what prowls the halls of Empire State University after dark? None other than the master of illusion himself, the menacing Mysterio.
About word, right?
The tablet of order and
So it was like
chaos.
20. Nah.
Selling you
We were talking for a while.
market is gonna make me a mint.
Good, you can use a mint. Ugh, I can smell your breath from here.
Spider-Man?
Wait, how would you eat a mint through that fishbowl? Nice! Don't get me wrong, your illusions are nifty and all, but if you ask me, they could use a little more kick. Nah, souvenirs are available in the gift shop.
Stop it! Cease your incessant prattling!
But an assassin is the best kind of brat.
What's this?
Hey,
Going through, and yeah, that was a
Think
while.
fast.
Well, it was, dude. I told you.
Whoa, what the heck was that?
I forgot this is how this game started.
Okay, can somebody tell me what's going on here?
Spider-Man, you are needed.
Madam Web? As if
Yo,
this
ho,
night
ho,
wasn't
what's up,
strange enough
Drake?
already.
Jarvis, how are
The
you?
tablet of order and chaos is the most
Hello,
powerful
Lazy
of
Yaw,
all
good to
the
see you.
mystic artifacts in the world. And you shall.
Madam Web in a
Yeah,
Spider-Man
sorry
video
about
game.
that. Guess they don't make tablets like they used to, huh?
Also, Neil Patrick
Pieces are
Harris
now
as
fragmented across
this
other
Spider-Man.
dimensions,
Spider-Verse before
dimensions
Spider-Verse
that
was
are
cool.
strange
Bro, I mean, they did it in the
reflections
90s,
of our own.
lest we
A
forget.
past unlike ours,
cartoon.
A present day out of sync.
See, I was
and a
always mad that
distant
Ultimate was the
future
last
which
one. It should have been like a
may
different
or may
universe, because
not
we have
come to pass.
Amazing Universe and Ultimate.
that a-
They're too similar.
Cartoon pig?
Focus. I require
Oh yeah,
your
Madam
help.
Web, star of the new
Yours
SSU
and
film,
the
Madam
hope
Web.
of
Oh my
these
gosh.
3 other Spider-Men, the heroes into whose realities the tablet fragments.
I would have even
Whoa, slow
preferred,
down.
like,
Other realities?
if they gave us
Other
Black Cat
me's?
and Silver
Yes,
Sable.
I have explained our dire
Ultimate had the
situation
symbiote
to
suit.
them.
I
They
know,
will
but
be
I
your
just
allies in this quest.
literally, bro,
But I'm the most
zombie.
charming, right?
Zombie
You
Spider-Man.
must gather
Why
all
was
the
that not
pieces
the
of
last one?
tablet before they fall into the
Then
wrong
his gameplay would
hands,
be
or
completely
our
different.
reality,
He's
as
at least
well
that
as
different. Yeah,
theirs,
he's
will
more
be easy to
combat-based than the
destroy.
other ones. I know that gameplay-wise is the same.
Yeah,
But I just
right.
thought it was weird
No
that it's like,
pressure.
okay, well, here's another Spider-Man that's almost exactly like the main one. Compared to, like, Noir 2020, 2099,
Let's get
2022, I almost said.
These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves.
If you follow my instructions, I will assist you in finding a
How's the game volume?
fragment now.
Who am I to refuse a lovely lady? Lead on, MW.
MW. Okay, here, I'm
All
gonna
right.
turn
you
up the
will
volume
need
a
to
bit.
reach that ledge to
Dialogue's
begin
so
your...
quiet. Okay, first things first, let me add some subtitles. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh, okay, there we go. And you cannot adjust audio.
quest.
Wait, this quest involves jumping?
Yeah. Where's the bro? Hang on. Come on. Silver Sable will be in Madam Web, I think. Really? Okay. Hang on, it's saving. Also, yo, I was thinking about playing Bayonetta on Monday or tomorrow. What do you guys think? I really want to play Bayonetta. It's my favorite character action game.
Scale the wall with your unique adhesive abilities.
I believe the technical
I think there was an
term
actress
is
cast,
stickum
really.
powers.
Hey Jay, to get a little controversial, how do you feel about the new gay Spider-Man? I would like to hear your take on Marvel's tone deafness. Well,
Yup,
okay,
I'm
what
crawling
happened
up a
exactly?
wall.
This is the first time I'm hearing about this. They made a gay Spider-Man? What's up, Miss Pizza? Janiac man, does whatever a Janiac can. How are you? You're new here.
Now,
You've been here
instead
before,
of
right?
just detecting danger, you have the added abilities of seeing through objects, locating enemies, and discerning structural weaknesses in your environment.
Cool.
Remember when Spider-Man games had style? I
will
love this
bestow it
style.
upon
Like,
the
look at the
other
city, look at the
Spider-Man as
aesthetic.
well.
And, like, even the costume. The way it's shaded.
Don't let
It's so
weak
neat, man.
structures
I
or
like
other
when Spider-Man
obstacles
games
block your path.
aren't trying to
Use
look
your
like
webbing to
real life,
pull that
you know?
wall down.
And that's called.
Yeah, his
breaking
design is the most stereotypical gay thing ever. What is it, a rainbow Spider-Man costume?
Hey, look what I found.
Excellent work.
There's actual
A job
rumors
well begun
now
is
going
half
around saying
done.
Madam Web
Now
isn't actually a
to
Madam
another
Web film.
Spider-Man,
It's just a cover
and
for
to
something else, so
bestow
I'm
a
not sure at
different
this
gift
point.
upon
Dude,
you.
it'd be great if Madam Web introduced Silk.
The black suit.
Introduce-
What am I doing in the
Yo,
black
Josh
suit?
Keaton!
I hate this thing.
Josh Keaton,
Stay
best
calm,
Spider-Man
young
voice.
Peter. This suit has extra abilities you would need in your quest.
But it'd be
Like
cool
what,
if they
trying to take
use
over my
Madam
body?
Web to
I
introduce
say
this universe
stay
of Spider-Man.
calm.
I think that'd be
My
really cool,
psychic powers
personally.
will keep it from
The Gay
overwhelming
Spider-Man
you.
is a new character from a different universe from the upcoming Edge of Spider-Verse saga. The suit is
Now
yellow
let's
and black.
retrieve the
Oi!
next round.
Spectacular, spectacular
Say spit
Spider-Man. Yo, Josh Keaton?
with your
And it's funny because I didn't grow up,
ability,
I didn't
you
really
can
grow
travel
up with the Josh
quickly
Keaton
from
one,
perch
but
point
he's
to
my
perch
favorite
point.
Spider-Man voice.
Try it now.
Like, I grew up with the 90s Spidey and the 60s one, but bro, like Josh Keaton's voice captures the youth, it captures the snark. He's a bit of a jerk, he's a bit of a like wisecracker, but he's still humble, and there's still a like he encapsulates all aspects of Peter and Spider-Man vocally, in my opinion. Daddy Keaton, the Spider Mask has eyelashes. This one, really? Wait, oh, the gay Spider-Man. Silk's already going to have some Amazon show or something. Last I heard. Darn, I want Silk in the movies. I like Silk. She's cool.
Occasionally, in order to reach distant perch points, you will have to jump towards them and web zip in midair.
And frills, and they constantly
Talk about
have
a
the
leap
character
of
make
faith.
typical feminine
And
poses.
you can run across
Ooh.
narrow walkways
Yeah,
such
this
as
may not be
one
such a great
without
idea.
fear of
I did grow up with
falling
Keaton and
due
can't
to your
confirm the goat.
natural
He's the best
agility
one in my
and
opinion. Like he's my
powers of
favorite
adhesion.
for Spider-Man
They're
voices.
called stickum powers. Did one of the other me's make that joke already?
Yes, and it was no funnier then.
Again, style. Look at the
fragment is
shading
at the
around the
end of
suit,
the
man. Like,
corridor.
see how like
Can you
the
swing
purple
across to
lighting?
it?
Can I, lady?
You see how it reflects off the suit and it makes purple? Like, that's so neat. Spider-Man can web swing almost anywhere. R2, X while swinging. Alright, cool. Now, one thing I'm going to do is just make sure I have the filter on. 'Cause I am playing on the PS3. Also, yo. Y'all cool if I stream Bayonetta on Monday? Or Sunday? Because I really want to play Bayonetta with you guys. I love that game. It's my favorite character action game. If not Peter, guys, y'all can chill about the gay Spidey.
I gotta admit,
If not,
this suit
oh,
does
it's not
feel
Peter. Well, no.
very under
It's just,
control.
it's weird that they make a gay Spider-Man and then they just make
This
him a
will work out after
stereotype.
all.
Like, a
Fingers
gay
crossed.
Spider-Man, sure, why not? Like, why not? Especially if it's like different universe. Who cares? Why not? But I really hope that he's more than just the gay Spider-Man. I hope that he's like a compelling character. In my opinion, that's all I really have to say about it. Like I don't know much else. You said his costume's lame though. Is the oh thank you so much Van Osdell too. Thank you so much. We play Spider-Man games every single Saturday, and we're finally on Shattered Dimensions, which I only played once in my life, and I liked it. I'm good with Bayonetta Monday. Okay, yeah, I really love Bayonetta, so let's
all
get
gonna be
to
this
it.
easy to
Let's do
find,
that
right?
Monday.
No.
We just finished No More
But
Heroes.
now, I must turn my consciousness to the future and to
I didn't like Keaton, but Shattered Dimensions helped him grow on me. Oh, why didn't you like Keaton? Did y'all ever interact with a queer person before? Because it doesn't seem so.
Spider-Man
Igor, we're
of
talking
the
about
year
bad writers
2099.
writing a
That's me.
character poorly.
Ready to save
We're
the
not talking about
universe
real
and
life.
looking good
Please
while
try to
doing
remember that.
The next
Also, it's a
fragment
spider
is close,
character.
just
You would
ahead,
kind of
in
have to
fact.
shove some budget into
I'm on it.
that
Gotta
just to
watch
have
out.
it look
This
fine.
area is
Into
property of
what?
the Alchemax
Silk?
Corporation, and that means the
Is he
public
the
eye
only
will be
LGBTQ
everywhere.
Spider-Man? That's
And
kind of
what,
astonishing,
pray
but
tell,
can't
is
say
a
I'm totally
public
surprised.
Now
Yeah,
what?
I'm pretty
Who?
sure this is the first
police
time.
force owned
I
by
like the suit, it's
Alchemax,
cool.
and I'm not sure which is
Purple
more
one? Oh, hi Jay, nice to meet you. Ready for some Spider-Man Shattered Dimension? Word, okay, you came to the right place. Now, Miguel O'Hara, Miguel O'Hara, the shocking Spider-Man 2099. He's awesome. I've always loved the 2099 costume, and it's cool because he doesn't have spider sense, unlike the other ones. Yes, Silk, word. Symbiote has always been my favorite part of the Spidey mythos. Funny, I like the symbiote, but I am not the biggest fan of, okay, Venom fighting Spider-Man is cool and all, and then fighting Carnage with alongside Spider-Man is awesome. And then I like when Venom becomes his own character. I actually prefer a lot of Venom's solo run compared to when he was just a Spider-Man villain. But yo, yeah, Miguel O'Hara is awesome in this. I remember this being my favorite interpretation of the character, and they're gonna be adding him to the new Spider-Verse movie, right? Which is awesome.
Speak of the devil. Here comes the public eye now.
I hope he's a shock. Because that's what people say in the future, apparently, instead of the F word. Are you shocking kidding me?
Tell me about it. I tried to defeat him in cards once. Didn't go so good.
Hey, what's up?
This one looks easy.
2099
Try
Spidey's my
lighter
favorite
touch.
part. Yo, in this game, he's my favorite too.
Here
Like,
comes another.
actually,
Perhaps
him in
something
Black
stronger.
Suit
Keep the battle tips
are
coming,
really
lady.
awesome.
It's like having Sun Tzu as a life coach.
because you can like slow down time, right? That's his gimmick.
Impressive. With your incredible strength, you can probably even
Super
knock
Spider-Man's
enemies
best
into the
iteration is still
Sure
spectacular in my
can. Wanna
opinion.
see?
I have to disagree with you there. The 90s one is the best symbiote story arc because it's the entire arc. It's the entire comic book arc, and they did it slowly. They didn't just rush it. So you see Peter get the suit, you see him use the suit for a while, you see him reject the suit, and then, you know, episodes go by, and Eddie Brock is already introduced, and then he... Okay, I'm sorry.
You must never miss an opportunity to subdue an enemy, even in the
Devil
air.
May
Try
Cry,
to
Spidey
hit him
May
while
Cry.
he's airborne.
That's what I'm playing.
Perform a combo.
Now this is just overkill.
But yeah,
So cool.
what was I saying? You saw Eddie get the symbiote, and then you saw him go to
Now
jail,
try
and
to
then you saw
grab
Venom
you.
come back, and then you saw Carnage. Like, I think the 90s did the entire symbiote arc so well. And I like the Spectacular Spider-Man version of it too, it's really good. But the 90s one, flawless, bro.
Now try to grab your enemy.
Come here.
Why, they're practically all the
I didn't
same.
mean to make him disappear.
The symbiote?
You
Not
didn't.
really.
I have saved him
Spidey
from
2099
peril
is
and
awesome, but back
transported him to
then,
safety,
Marvel just made a
thanks to
2099 version of
dimensional
everything. It was
rift
functional.
caused
Oh, I
by the
remember.
tablet.
In the comics.
Please, try not to be so
Granted, I haven't seen all
cavalier
symbiote
next
stories,
time.
but I remember
You know you got
loving
my
that
back.
one.
Guess
The
I'll just
90s
worry about
cartoon
my
did the
friend.
symbiote saga perfectly. It was the only series allowed to
Here
actually
come
do
the
the
last
symbiote arc. The
three.
entirety
Take them out
of it.
howsoever
It's
you
we still
please.
haven't seen any other show do Carnage.
One.
I think like Ultimate
Steal
Spider-Man
shit.
did, but it was Peter that was Carnage, which was a really weird... How do I do that weird dodge thing that all the Spideys do?
web.
Also, that was Yuri Lowenthal. He's in every Spider-Man game, and then years later he became Spider-Man. How funny is that? It's like serious foreshadowing. Okay, that definitely sounds better, more fleshed out. I
that
love
was a good warm-up.
what they did in
So
Spectacular,
when do we
though.
get a real
It doesn't
challenge?
just say the suit
I
made him
fear
evil.
it will be
There was more
sooner
nuance.
than
Yes,
you
the suit
think.
was
And
messing with him, but
finally,
he
I
had his
turn
own
my
issues.
attention
Yes.
from the
I
future
especially love
to a
how
world set in the
Spider-Man,
past.
in Spectacular Spider-Man, goes from quipping and making jokes and stuff like that to not saying a word when he's fighting the Sinister Six, and he almost
Say
kills
your
Doc
prayers,
Ock.
punks.
And I was like,
Here
whoa!
comes the spider.
Okay, they're doing some new stuff
we
with the
got
suit
here?
here. Instead of him talking
Looks
about
like
what it does, you
criminal
actually see
forces
it.
in this world have already
Always in my
found
memory that
one of the
episode where
fragments.
Spider-Man
They've
terrorizes
taken over
Shocker
the
while in
station.
the city.
Such a
Shocker!
nice place.
I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
To your advantage.
Shocker! The 90s cartoon is iconic, bro. It was ahead of its time on the mental health
See if
element.
you can
Yes,
subdue
Austin,
these
you're not
opponents
wrong at all,
silently.
dude. It did
With
as far as that
stealth
aspect,
attacks.
the
You read
Spectacular
my
did it the
mind,
best.
sister.
Yes, that's what I do.
If you were Spider-Man, what would you want your suit to look like? So, okay, it's funny. So in real life, I wear cargo pants, like, all the time. And, all my ex-girlfriends hated it. But, yeah, I would definitely incorporate cargo pants. The web shooters would be around a belt.
No joke.
And, I
Won't
love
last long
the
if they open up
clunky
on
web
it.
shooters from,
If an enemy spots
Sensational
you, it
Spider-Man,
is
the Ben Reilly
imperative
one.
to defeat him quickly or
I
retreat,
love those big
either into
clunky
the
web
shadows
shooters, so
or
I'd
high
probably do
above.
that too.
I have gifted you with new
And then as
webs
far as
from
color, well, yellow's my favorite
They
color, but I
will be
know
useful in this respect.
probably be smarter to use
I
darker
like
colors.
this.
Thanks for the
'Cause I probably only fight
powers,
at
lady.
night.
The webs
So-
normally just kind of splatter everywhere.
Probably like purple
Use your
and like
spider sense to
highlight gold
locate
highlights. That'd be sick. Wait, what did you say about Spectacular? Also hi. I was saying Spectacular
There,
Spider-Man,
through that gate.
Josh Keaton is my favorite Spider-Man voice. And also, what else did I say? It did the mental health aspect of the symbiote the best, though I prefer the 90s overall. The way the 90s handled the entire symbiote arc. Hey Perry, what's up Perry? How you doing? Stealth takedowns in the Spider-Man game. Was this the first time we did this? Beanox developed this, right? Or was it just Activision? The best Sinister Six is the SSU. Sinister Six, Morbius, Venom, Vulture, Vulture from Another World, Jared Leto, Craven the Hunter. Oh, Craven not Hunter. Scorpion is the best MCU villain. Oh, stop. Loved Michael Mando's performance. Yes, he was, what, 90s Spider-Man? Hey Perry, what's up, Janiac? How you doing? And Angie's here. Really, I've always thought it was the one from Eternals. What was the name? I'm good. Hey Austin, yo, what's up, Angie? We got one of the OG Janiac people in chat. Everyone, offer Angie some food. Your best food. Only the best food for Angie. She will not accept anything less. Man, guys, I like playing Spider-Man games with you guys. It's so much fun. This I said this before, but like this is my therapy.
Lights out.
And I'm gonna revoke what I said previously. I said I would play every Spider-Man game. I played Spider-Man 3 on PS3 last week. That's not happening. The game broke, by the way. I didn't just quit. The game, like, it what's the word? Crashed. And I tried fixing it off screen, and anytime I leave the Daily Bugle, it crashes. So, you know what? I'm gonna take that as a sign from God not to play that game. Hot take, I actually like Drake Bell a little more, even though I hate Ultimate. Drake Bell was pretty good as Spider-Man. I also thought his voice was decent. Christopher Daniel Barnes was the voice for the 90s, and my favorite including Reno Romando. Who's Reno Romando? I actually don't know who voiced 90s Spidey. Yes, I'm only accepting the best of the best foods from y'all. Michael Mando's still sitting at the phone waiting for his call back to play Scorpion. Oh, in the MCU. He has been sat there since 2017. Ultimate is mid, but Drake Bell is underrated. Yeah, he did a good job, which is funny because wasn't he in that parody superhero movie? It was just called Superhero Movie, which is hilarious because then he later ended up playing Spider-Man for real. I remember the walking animation in
The
this being weird.
fragment is close. I feel its presence.
Camera.
Sorry, you're gonna miss your
Reno
train.
Romano voiced Spider-Man in Spider-Man Unlimited. Really? I don't remember liking that voice. My least has to be Toby in the games to know why he phoned it in.
And that's
Yeah,
the end of that.
as we watched last week. I don't know what was going on there. Whoa, that was the save icon.
No, Spidey, it's just the beginning. Across many dimensions, these four
Rest in peace,
fearless
Stan Lee.
Spider-Men, in all their various incarnations, must fight to reassemble the Tablet of Order and Chaos. Not just for the sake of their own worlds, but for the fate of every world, in every dimension. Good luck, web-slingers. We're all counting on you.
You've recovered the first quarter of the tablet. Excellent.
I've always been good at scavenger hunts.
Like moths to a flame, those with evil hearts will be drawn to the unleashed power of the tablet.
I remember also just seeing
gaining new
superhero
and
movie, but being
frightening
young enough to
powers.
not get,
So far,
hey, why is
you
this so
have
much
been
like Spider-Man?
fortunate that none
Oh,
of them have
me and my friends
fallen
got it.
into
We
enemy
loved that
hands.
movie.
Why'd you have to go and say that?
It's a terrible
Man, what
movie,
a
but we loved
jinx.
it. Dude, his cameos hit so much harder now. I know, right? Also, yo, for my Spider-Man
Useless hunk
costume,
of
I'd have
nothing.
sunglasses, but they wouldn't be, like, dim,
What's this?
so that you can't see my eyes.
Ah, yes. Power. This is what real power
What's your favorite Lee
feels
cameo,
like.
by the way, Jake? Good
No
question.
More parlor tricks and sleight of hand. Mysterio is now the master of real magic. And this is just the beginning.
I liked his cameo in what's it called? The Spider-Man Homecoming. You crazy kid, like when all the alarms are going off, and then he starts talking to the woman across the street. I liked it because like that felt so real. Like, sure it's Stan Lee, but that could be just anybody, and it's such a funny little bit. The Xavier School in superhero movies is so good. Yeah, when Xavier starts riding a bicycle in the hall, it's pretty hilarious. Ooh, are we gonna go hard mode? You think I can handle it? Yeah? Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Now, I've never played this game on hard mode, and I remember struggling with it on normal. So, let's see.
But what do you know? I swing around long enough, and my new upgraded spider sense points me towards a fragment. Definitely sensing something from inside the, jungle room?
I have to say Spider-Man 2, I guess
Look at that.
one person can make a
There's
difference,
Mr.
enough
Tablet
said.
fragment.
Gets me
Right
emotionally
there,
now.
waiting for
That's
me to
Spider-Man
grab.
3.
Which can
Like Justin
only
said,
mean
yeah.
one
Oh,
thing.
no, Spider-Man 3 hard mode, of course. It's the opening scene of the film, yeah.
Trapped! Gotcha!
I thought 3 opened with
That
him
wasn't
chasing
so
Harry.
bad,
Am
actually.
I going insane? That's not how it
come
starts.
on!
Rest now,
Oh my gosh, Kraven the Hunter! I forgot how many villains you fight. There's like 15 levels, I think.
the hunt.
Aaron Taylor Johnson? Did they give you steroids for the role too? Is that Neil Patrick Harrison? Yeah!
That maniac.
It's
Where's
all
he
the voice
taking me this
actors
time?
are people who've
Horrible
previously
death
played
trap will I have to
Spider-Man.
overcome.
Okay,
That
geez, my
was a
memory's
pretty
hazy.
nice
No
deal,
worries.
actually.
I love his web attacks, which I think, yeah. So he like turns the webs into like weapons, like picking up rocks and stuff like that. It's like, more of that, please. Can we get more of that? No, Jay, it's actually Kraven, so it's Russell Crowe. Oh, true. My bad.
Okay, let's see where this goes.
Whoa, that's the same sound effect from Web of Shadows. The It's the exact same sound. That's funny. Oops. Camera's really sensitive. I remember when this game came out, I was disappointed that it wasn't open world. Then I played it, and it's like, you know, I'm kind of glad it wasn't. Can you change the sensitivity? I don't think you can. This might just be a case of me having to get used to it. Yeah, it's just inverting. It's the game on PS3. Back then, y'all didn't have many options. You worked with what they gave you. Bro, that's kind of nuts. Yeah. Well, now I remember this game. I loved this as a kid. Yeah, it's a fun game.
Welcome, Spider-Man. Welcome to the jungle. This rock, it holds great power, no? I could use it to crush you, like a bug.
That wouldn't be very sporting of you, would it?
Ah, you speak a great truth. Let it be your prize, then. If you can survive my gauntlet. Your powers against my skills. Your brain against mine. Come, enter my game of death. Claim your trophy, if you dare.
You know what's weird about Spider-Man Noir in this? He doesn't have a gun. In the comics, he had a gun. You've just completed your first challenge. Completing challenge rewards your Spider Essence, so you can unlock upgrades. Select now to consult the Web of Destiny. The Web of Destiny. Oh yeah, skill trees. I remember this. Oh boy. I think I actually got this as a birthday gift when I was younger. I remember staying up till 2 a.m., which was not something I'm supposed to do. Oh. Hey, that Craven wears animal stuff.
I'm coming.
It's very out of character. He is an animal lover. Yeah, the new Craven the Hunter movie. I can't believe they're going that route. What a terrible decision. Yeah. By the way, I watched Venom. Let them be carnage. Let there be carnage.
So you want me to run through the jungle?
Yeah, that movie's fun. I gotta say,
Me, Spider-Man.
the third act is awesome.
For a guy who wears leopard print pants.
Jay, if I subscribe with Prime, what happens? I get paid and I can eat later. I can eat food. Do you want me to eat food so I can keep playing games and entertaining you? Then maybe hit that subscribe. That's what happens, buddy.
Come! We have only scratched the surface.
Seeing you so excited is creeping me out.
Phone will go off. Wait, nothing. Shh, never mind. Yeah, Prime subscribe is free, bro. I didn't even know that. Is that true?
Yes, there is much.
Oh yeah, remember
for you
there's
to
like
experience.
first-person segments of this game?
Long-range
Yeah, well,
weapons,
hold on. Thanks,
and
Drake.
of course, hand-to-hand combat.
How cute! You put together your own boy band.
My disciples. They've come to study at the foot of the master to learn the art of the hunt from the greatest hunter of all.
And the most modest.
You dare mock me in front of my students.
No, in front of your boy band.
Men, remember what I have taught you. Strike hard, strike fast, and show no mercy.
Yeah, let's see if you've got what it takes.
L2 to enter defensive stance and lock on your enemy. While in defensive stance, Spider-Man is impervious to standard enemy attacks. R, switch between available enemies. Alright, try it now. Alright, fine.
Help me out here!
Take this, yo! Got your nose. Ooh, look at me go!
Look at me go! Yeah, defensive stance makes you like impervious in this game. I remember that.
Nice
You
warm
can
up, guys.
exploit that. Craven the Lover. This game just doesn't get him. Oh my gosh. So, who is going to be the Spider-Man of the SSU then? Grab objects. Throw it by pressing circle, or kick it by pressing square and triangle. Alright. I imagine they'll get Tom. I imagine they'll get Tom, though I don't really want that. Just make two Tom Holland. Like, make one that's in the MCU and one that's not. And, like, don't explain it.
It seems my men have not proved much of a challenge for you.
Are you kidding? Those guys were brutal. I barely survived.
Really?
Nah, I agree.
Too tough for you?
Maybe no one. They will just steal Tom. They can if they want to. It would be cool if they got Andrew Garfield. Probably not going to happen though. Like, put Andrew Garfield in that universe and and have him like basically be like, oh, I fell into the wrong universe, and it's like Spider-Man in the wrong universe, but like make that his thing now. Now we can like start over and stuff like that.
Look at me go!
Bop.
Still kind of wish the Sony movies were in the MCU and have it be a crossover when they are shown in an MCU film, but when it's solo Sony, just no MCU characters connected at all. Oh. A fresh start does make a lot of sense for that incarnation. Yeah, exactly. Just have him fall into the wrong universe and have him try to get back to his own, but then he learns, like, this universe needs a Spider-Man. Maybe this can be my new calling or something like that. It might as well. Other than Spider-Verse, I'm not taking these Sony films seriously. Well, that's the point. Don't take them seriously. I always complained that, man, we'll never get Marvel schlock ever again. And then I saw Venom versus Carnage, whatever the heck, Let There Be Carnage. And bro, that is all the terrible 2000 schlock I could have wanted. They can also do Spider-Gwen like they planned for The Amazing Spider-Man 3. That would be neat if they did that. Who do you get to play her though? Emma Stone? Yeah, I love how cartoonish these new Spider-Mans are. Bro, give us more Venom movies. Time to die! Time to die. What happened to Venom's voice, bro? First movie, he's like, Eddie, I will eat your lungs, liver, and pancreas. Right? And then in this one, he's like, Eddie! Arr! Like, he just sounds so weird. Why did they change his voice? You are a loser, Eddie. Remember that?
For Kraven!
For the thrill of the hunt!
Yeah, just bring him as, F this guy eats his head. That was funny. Emma and Andrew are the spider people of the SSU. Yeah, just do that. Why not? Who's gonna complain?
Active evasion is crucial when being attacked. Roll out of the way.
Oh, I didn't realize. Oh my gosh. Why'd you make me play on hard mode? And I don't heal, guys.
And some for you. Score.
So down for like 10 more Venom fill. Yeah, just do it. Bring Eminem back as the music composer, though, please. It felt so empty when they played some, like, I don't even know what genre of music that is. It's like Nigerian hip-hop.
The jungle still holds many surprises.
Nigerian British hip-hop. I was like, no!
Sorry, were you saying something?
Where's Eminem? Bring him back. Carnage! What the? They won't know what hit him. Whoops. He says hit him. They won't know what. They call me a savage! Gonna give them some carnage!
Wait for him to come within range. When you have the shot, take it!
Support my Patreon with
I
a pledge!
the bullet dodging portion of the festivities.
I cut my finger and I need a bandage! That guy's dead.
Kerpow!
Spider-Man doesn't kill people. Kerpow! He's emphasizing the death. this. Is this not where I'm supposed to go?
Cover me.
Whoops.
Next.
All? Yep. Haha, funny. Jay, what do you think of the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, the games? So funny, I've only played the first one, and I liked it. I liked the web rush mechanic. I liked that it took place after the movie. I actually liked it. I don't like the combat, but... It was serviceable. And I like the costumes in that, too.
Bingo, bango,
But yeah, man. I'm gonna play that one after this. After we finish Shattered Dimensions, we're going straight to Amazing Spider-Man 1 and then 2. I hope people like that game. Oh wait, no, sorry, I'm playing Edge of Time after this. I've never played Edge of Time, and I've never played Amazing Spider-Man 2. You'll like 2 as well, Jay, probably more. Okay. I heard there was like a terrible mechanic in that, though. The menace mechanic that like everyone hates. As you said, it feels like it came out in 2006, and as Andrew said, in No Way Home, he wants to fight an alien. They won't know what they won't know what bit them. But no, what would you say for Carnage? I did a collab with Nicki Minaj. Haha, funny. They are games that exist. Yeah, those games aren't that bad, to be honest. I like them. Yeah, I like them too. Better than the films. One was okay. Why you say that at AS? LOL. Nah, man. The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 best films of all time next to Morbius. Well, Austin is popular. What? Because if he likes the first one, the second one expands a lot on the features. I've heard the menace mechanic is excruciatingly annoying, though, from everyone I know that's played the game. And, like, the game insists upon it in the open world. But I don't think that'll ruin the game for me, honestly.
Do you not feel now?
You play enough of these Spider-Man games, you know what to expect. Especially the, like, the post-Web of Shadows one. Like, the post-Raimi ones. I didn't mean Web of Shadows, I meant the Spider-Man 3 ones. Like the PS3 era ones. You know what to expect.
That's what I do.
Web Strike. Oh, okay.
Try a web strike on this one.
They simplified the Web Strike from Web of Shadows. I also like how the new Spider-Man game takes little notes from all the Spider-Man games. Where triangles Web Strike, or at least like go over to the enemy, just like in Web of Shadows.
Ooh, is this a private fight, or can I join it?
On my way.
Take that! Kapow!
At least in this Spider-Man game, you can hit more than one enemy at the
Chance
same
at saving
time.
the universe after all. That showed them.
Kerpow!
Kerpow! Yeah, Marvel Spider-Man feels like a culmination of all Spider-Man games into one definitive package. Yeah, totally. Which is why I still say it's the best one, even though Web of Shadows is my favorite. And then Miles just uses gameplay. Yeah. I wonder how it'll feel in the next one.
Fiery spear. Point taken. Another boy band? Are you guys gonna sing for me? Thrash one group of bad guys and thrash them all.
They changed the web strike to circle instead of triangle, which is so weird. X. Game.
Stop him! Stop him!
Game? Game's broken. Guys. Okay, that was a glitch. That was a glitch.
Take this, yo! Here's some for you.
Bro.
Get back here!
Take that!
Oh, what the?
Look at me go! Take that!
What's up? Watching from the gym. Simpsons reference. Nice. What's up? Whoops. Oh no, I don't want that.
What a crazy suit!
They have totally reworked for 2. If they add co-op feature in 2, they won my money. Oh, same. Ernst and I were talking about that. It's like, how fun would it be if they added co-op to the Spider-Man game?
I could do this all
Co-op
night.
Spidey is the dream, yeah. Or at least allow you to switch between Miles and Peter. I think they will allow that at the very
I
least.
can strike from a distance!
Take that! You don't look so good. And some for you.
Can you run down walls in this game? You can't run up or down walls. You can't run up walls. You can't run at all.
Fight, or can I join you?
One speed, man.
Take this, yo.
Zero out of 10. Yeah, you're speaking my language, bro.
Another success.
First come, first served. And stay down.
Looking for more of those spider tokens. Oh, but you know what you can do in this one? You can hold onto your webs. You know what happens when you hold down the web swing in the new one? He just lets go automatically, which is such a weird decision.
If I know Craven, this place will be loaded with traps. Gotta stay alert.
Oh my gosh, look at all these points. Jay, I think the game audio a tad bit louder than you. Not by much, just notch down, do the trick. Alright. Thank you.
Ow! What did I just say?
Out, not the base!
fine.
We are all doomed.
If I know Craven, this place will be loaded with traps. Gotta stay alert.
Random question, Jay. Can you sight read? Sight read? What do you mean? Like in music? I'm pretty good at it. Spider-Man in VR is the best Spidey experience. I've never done that. Very difficult, though, to actually swing around. Is there like an official Spider-Man VR thing?
Yikes! Don't think it's gonna work. Gonna have to find another way. Oh, come on! Sorry, I'm allergic to bullets. They ruin my complexion.
Ah, you cannot dodge forever.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at it. How about you?
Out, not the base!
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
See, this is cool.
Out, not the base!
No! Can you dodge this time?
Out, not the base!
Shot.
Take that!
Get! You test my bet.
Take that! Look at me go!
Now, you die. How could I miss?
There's been a misunderstanding. I paid my library funds. Take that!
Can
The enemies with guns.
How could I miss?
Like,
Take this, yo!
Now, you die. Can you dodge this time? I have you in my sights. I don't believe it. Curses!
You're in luck. This is Get Acquainted with Spider-Man Day.
oh my gosh. I can't.
Can you dodge this
I can't
time?
see anything.
Ooh, is this a private fight, or can I join in?
Outrageous. You are lucky. That is all.
Come first served.
Bro.
Curses!
I'll keep dishing it out if you keep taking it.
Now, you die.
No! Out, not the base!
Bro. Like, how am I supposed to deal with all this? These combat mechanics are weird.
Look at me go!
No!
Hey, why'd everybody fall asleep on me?
How could I miss?
First come, first served.
You shall not escape.
Bad guy, corner pop.
There. Now. Get. There.
Take this, yo.
These one-liners.
Shot.
I'll keep dishing it out if you keep taking it.
You test my patience.
Take that! Did you see that?
I don't believe it.
Here's some for you.
Outrageous. You are lucky. That is all.
To be
Hang
fair,
on.
I'm also quite handsome.
Take this, yo.
How could I miss?
Gosh.
Take this, yo.
Oh, there it is. What? Why am I over here now?
I don't believe it. Can you dodge this time? Garces!
Who's having a good time? Raise your hand.
Jump.
No hit. This shot.
Ooh, is this a private fight, or can I join you?
How could I miss?
Bingo, bango, bongo.
Not less.
Why do these guys have guns?
Thanks for playing.
Like, this is making this incredibly infuriating.
That's how winning is done.
Oh my gosh. Ugh. Yeah, there's a lot of VR Spider-Man, including some on PS4. Is it good? There's a visual tiny game, but I'm playing some unofficial game that just has superpowers. Oh, nice. BRB. Those ones I think are more a VR experience rather than actual games. Gotcha. Oh wow, that's disappointing. What is? Not great. I'm sight reading some music for my marching band's video audition. Alright. Haven't touched my trombone in months. I hope it goes well. A lot of VR is, this could be cool as a whole game, but they then just don't make a full game. Takes a lot of money. I would probably love Spider-Man Vroom VR for an hour and then I get sick. Take this, yo. Spider Jesse from Breaking Bad. Take this, yo. Michael Morbius. I don't know if he's saying that ironically or not, bro. Take this, yo.
Oh, good. I'm Spider-Man. That's what I do. I break pots.
It's funny, you have to unlock web shots in this. Talking about Spider-Man. I'm never ironic. I love Morbius. What? It's his favorite SSU movie.
Let me guess. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. Am I right?
Why you calling my name? What?
Wow, love your headdress. Is that from the
there
Skull
gotta be any
Collection?
more to
May I
it?
suggest an
Kappa.
accoutrement? Perhaps something from the Webbing Collection. Ah, classic. Well, well, company. And I didn't even... Stop. And some for you.
What the heck? How did that hurt me?
Say uncle. Keep going. That's all she wrote.
Oh, he's so slow. I know, right?
I thought I taught you better than that. I promised to show you a
He just killed his own men.
I promised you.
Let the Tomb Raider games be streamed again?
I am a man
Probably the Legacy
of
series
my
one day.
word.
Why not?
And now, the end game.
Oh, Endgame!
He's blinded by the thrill of the hunt. Wait for him to lunge, then strike.
Hey, Craven, why don't you make like one of your trophies and get stuck?
Die!
That's so Craven.
That's so Craven. These one-liners, bro.
I will destroy you, spider! I grow tired of this.
What?
Fight me! A cutting blow! You're doing well.
The moment is now. Attack!
Enough of this game.
What the?
The best offense is a good defense.
What? Bro. Like, this game becomes Punch-Out. I remember this. It's so weird. Craven would never be blinded by the hunt. He doesn't hunt. That's it. I'm done. He did not just say that. Bro, have you seen the new... Oh, my gosh. Anyway, here we go. Oh. Spider-Man VR, ladies and gents. All right. Left jab, right hook. What the heck? Bro. Yeah, eat it. Well done. Now keep an eye peeled for incoming attacks and strike back when opportunity arises. Remember, the less predictable you are, the more efficient. Yeah, yeah, left hand. Here, take this. Take some of this. Lady Soldier, what's up? Playing Spider-Man. Remember when Spider-Man was the first person? Also, Deadpool's in this game. What?
It's my full fury.
Alright, time to upgrade. Let's get that health upgrade. There we go, full health. I remember cheesing this a lot when I was a kid. Hey, what's up? It's Captain Deadpool. Yeah, he is though. He's on a pirate ship and everything. I hate how the spider sense works in this game. Like, it just starts tingling randomly.
I promise you will.
Doesn't that outfit chafe? Yeah. Hunt this!
When did this game become Elden Ring?
I wait your move.
Yeah. Hunt this!
There was Look at a slumbering beast. This
What?
one is done.
What?
Power of Craven. Embrace the pain. You hear the cow? You hear the cow? They cheer for me.
Lights out, Craven. This hunt is over. And as the victor, I command you to leave. Holy cow, that worked. All right. Let's find Craven.
All right. Ooh, it's Captain Deadpool. Haha, reference. Yeah, no. It is though. Also, what's up, Lady Soja? How are you doing on this fabulous Saturday? Turns out we're gonna probably stream Bayonetta on Monday instead of Fear 3 with Marcus. Just because I really want to play Bayonetta. It's my favorite character action game. Good game. And it's not that long either. We could probably finish it in like 3 streams maybe. Depending on how well I do. The game's not easy, but like, I love it. Why is he beating up an animal activist? What a monster. Who's directing the Kraven the Hunter movie? He's not, question mark. Okay, so it occurs to me that Agent P3 isn't in on the joke. The new Kraven the Hunter, oh, Bayonetta, no. The new Kraven the Hunter movie is about a guy who doesn't hunt. That's the joke.
My men have abandoned me because of you made a mockery of my teachings.
It wasn't so much a mockery as a complete shambles.
I have failed. And now I have nothing left.
Oh, I'm not.
No dignity. No honor.
Sergey, don't do something you're gonna regret.
No, it's just called Kraven. Oh, let me see it. Yeah.
Losing this.
Great, you did something I'll regret. Whoa, where'd he...
Right behind you. Ah, such power. I have the speed of the tiger, the strength of the lion, and like the great cats, I shall play with my prey.
Hey, Craven, how'd you snare that fragment anyway?
I am not completely ignorant in the ways of modern man, my friend. I secured it on the internet.
You're joking.
Out, not the base!
I had the winning bid.
Kraven bought his piece on eBay. Camera?
Score!
JC Chandler is directing. Who's that? My brain hurts hearing that. Yeah. I mean, they got rid of Spider-Man in the Venom origin movie, so why not? Let's just go nuts with these. Oh, right? It's like a Kraven the Hunter movie, but he's not a hunter. It's not really Kraven. Back, made some food, nice. Madam Web, she's not a weaver of the multiverse. Let's just make her really into knitting. Oh wait, the writers of Kraven also co-wrote Iron Man and wrote Punisher Warzone. No way. think this movie stands a chance of being good? Real quick. Hope there's a spin on him being an animal lover. Maybe it's not as dumb as we think. Oh, it's gonna be dumb. What's like the best idea that Sony's come up with for Spider-Man, guys? Can we group think real quick?
Do you think you can beat me now? With the power of the ages at my disposal?
A shot.
I just can't understand a lot behind that choice. It's dumb no matter what for a character that's core trait as being a big game hunter. Yeah. No, like,
Don't get greedy, boys. Only one
let's
punch
make
to a
Iron
customer.
Man, but he's not a genius or a billionaire. And instead of building the suit, he just buys it. He saves up his pennies to buy the suit. You know what I mean? Like, let's just ruin a character, why don't we?
Stronger than you!
Let's make Hulk, but instead of instead of Hulk like having anger issues and he transforms when he's angry, he transforms every other day. Like every other day. So on Monday he's Bruce Banner, on Tuesday he's Hulk. Nothing's different about his personality though. It's like people change things from the source material all the time. What's the big deal? You're just angry
Bad guy,
fanboys.
corner punch.
Just called Hulk.
Thanks for playing. Bingo, bango, bongo.
Incredible sulk. Batman with parents, yeah. His sole reason for wanting to kill Spider-Man is literally he killed everything else and it wasn't challenging. Yeah. Which is why, again, I say Spider-Man's villains, not the most interesting. Kraven the Hunter, I just want to hunt things. It's in my name. And then after successfully capturing Spider-Man, he kills himself in the comics because now there was no challenge left.
Thanks for playing.
Kraven's cool though. How, Justin? How is Kraven cool? Tell me. If he's so cool, how come he's never included in anything? Even for the action figures, he's such a C-list villain. There's nothing interesting about him. Marvel knows this. Why do you think he's the first boss in this game? It's like, oh yeah, we recognize him. That's about it. He's Kraven and stuff. What does he do? Hunt? It's like Lizard. Let's make a Spider-Man movie where Lizard's the main villain. It's like... Alright. So, well, that went. But Kraven's Last Hunt. I was never a huge Kraven fan, but even I admit this is a dumb choice. Yeah, dude, like, Kraven... Dude, I've said this already. Spider-Man's villains aren't that interesting. He's interesting. Like, three villains are interesting. Four are interesting. Venom's one of them. So is Carnage. And then Dr. Octopus and Green Goblin. and depending on the writer, Scorpion. So I guess fine. But it really depends on who's writing him. Sometimes they just write him as a regular Mook, which I never liked. The Scorpion's a really powerful character. He's supposed to be like twice as strong as Spider-Man. He's supposed to be Venom before Venom. Kind of like how Knuckles was Shadow before Shadow in Sonic. Why is the game? I think Spider-Man 2 will handle Kraven. What? Spider-Man 2? What do you mean?
Look at me go! You all want to dance with me? I'm flattered. I don't want to keep running.
The game, the villains are Kraven and Venom. I don't know what they're gonna do, man. They already ruined Scorpion.
Oh, I am good! Anybody else?
Not sure why Kraven is one. I trust Insomniac, but that's a weird choice. Yeah, it's like you're stepping down.
Where'd you come from?
Hey, what's up, Tiny?
Get it!
Whoa, are you related to Galactus?
I like that they can hit each other. That's actually really good.
There he is!
Have them come in and kill Miles or Peter. That's not what they're gonna do.
I'll pound you into stronger than this. I hate spiders.
They won't, but you wouldn't expect it. Just bad choices all around. Oops. I'm trying to think. Also, yo, I watched 2 movies yesterday. Scream was one of them. The new Scream. It was on Amazon Prime? I'm gonna hate Kraven and have him kill a dog. I mean, he's done worse.
No witnesses, no distractions. Here, now, it ends.
For once, you and I are in total agreement.
He's too fast. Wait for him to prepare his attack.
So Kraven.
Too easy to dodge. fire and glory. No,
What?
Craven. Please, you're embarrassing yourself. This is an attack. Try to dodge this. Now you will feel Craven's wrath. Slow, too slow. This is an attack. Farewell, little spider. I mount you.
Bro. Hard mode's hard, bro.
I am rage and power!
Go juggle beehives.
This is an attack? Slow, too slow. Your body. You must be faster, my friend. Too easy to dodge. We have score to settle, you and I. I need to heal.
Oh, is that what he's doing?
Get off me! You must be faster, my friend. I've had my fill of you. Catch my... Slow, too slow.
Be honest, do you think I'd look good with a mustache?
What the heck is even happening, bro?
Yeah. Hunt this.
You must try harder than that. Please, you're embarrassing yourself.
What? Why didn't that count?
Yeah. Hunt this. Looks like the hunter has become the...
Shut up, Spider-Man.
You are stronger than I realized. Be quick. I am humbled. Different. Hide. Can you catch? Catch my...
Excellent, Spider-Man. You've done it.
And just in time. If I never hear the word hunt again, it'll be too soon.
Now to the other fragments. The hunt resumes.
That's so Craven. No way he made that joke. I know, right? I'm thinking about it, and there does seem to be a lot of Marvel characters that are just big buff Russian dudes. Yeah, post-Cold War society. Another reason why I don't like Craven. There are like 700 Russian villains played out. I don't even think Craven's bad. He just exists. Yeah, for real. Alright, me. Who's next? Spider-Man Noir? Lum! We're playing Bayonetta on Monday. Do you know what game that? Have you ever heard of Bayonetta, Lum? Also, I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. I've been sleeping non-stop and I'm still tired. So, I still get ads. I'm so sorry. So one of the reasons I kind of wish you could turn off Spider-Man quips in the game. It just get to the point of same line, especially here. Yeah, I know Bayonetta. Yeah. It's probably my favorite character action game. I'm gonna play that. We're gonna go hard mode again. Hello, Twitch support. With all due respect, I followed the instructions as followed, and I still get ads a week later. Maybe I just have ads for people who subscribe? Wish for my money to not be wasted, which is why I emailed you in the first place. Please fix the issue immediately, Jonathan N. That's the email I sent. I sent a Karen-esque email.
Night on the waterfront.
Also, Lum, how are you doing?
Rats scurry about their grim
On this
business.
crazy Saturday.
Tip from Felicia Hardy brought me here. Looks like she was onto something.
Whoa, it's slipping!
Hey, look at this.
It's just a hunk of rock. What's all the extra protection for?
The goblin paying you to ask questions now.
No, Hammerhead.
Then shut up. Goblin says the spider's coming after the tablet, and he wants all measures taken to stop him getting it.
I'm flattered.
Now load it in before I lose my cool.
I'm okay. What's up?
You're gonna lose your cool, all right.
Lum.
It's him! It's Spider-Man!
Miss you.
Then stop gawking and start throwing lead.
I think we lost him.
Keep your eyes peeled.
This isn't
Something
right. Where's
subversive
Nick Cage?
Never. We're not taking any chances.
Where's his hat and where's his long coat?
Welcome, boss. We got everything set up.
Save it, Montana. No time for gab. I got a real important delivery for Mr. Osborn.
That's right. And I'm gonna follow you right to it. Tommy guns for my
LMAO Noir Spider-Man. Yep.
Shadows for
Have you ever heard of this
Plus, I
game?
want you filled full of holes.
Montana, you and
Right, boss.
you and you. Watch my back while we're on the move. Savvy? Right, boss.
Right, boss.
Ox.
Yeah, boss?
Stand there and look stupid. From what I can see, you've had a lot of practice. All right, you mutts, listen up. Osborn wants us to be ready for anything. And Mr. Osborn always knows what's best, doesn't he, fellas? Yeah, that's... Let's get it.
Nah, I've never seen this one. Yeah, you play as 4 different types of Spider-Man in this game. And it's not open world either. His mask looks like a black plague mask missing the beak. Yeah, it does. Giant goggles and all. Look at this. I love the lighting in this level too. Very neat. Hi chat, what's up, Jonathan? Spider-Man Noir does actually look a lot better with the fedora and trench coat waving around. Yeah, you know, I'm not a... This costume feels incomplete. He also doesn't have a gun. Remember that Noir Spider-Man has a gun.
That's one of the train yard workers. What's this all about?
Why are you doing this?
Let's just say I don't want anyone sticking their web nose in my business. The Spider-Man tries to pull a rescue, grease the
Oh, for
streets.
Spider-Man? Yeah.
Savvy?
You play as Amazing Spider-Man,
boss.
Noir Spider-Man,
Let's go.
2099
Shouldn't have brought
Spider-Man,
innocent
and
people
Ultimate
into this.
Spider-Man wearing the black
Just
suit.
makes me mad.
Also, there's first-person segments in this game. Like, it turns into Punch-Out.
What is this thing
Occasionally.
Osborn's having you deliver?
I'll tell you what it is. Just a rock.
How do you know?
How do I explain it? It's like it almost talks, you know? If you listen to it real close, it speaks to you. Like this. No name I ever know. Cooing, or I don't know, whispering.
Whispering?
Yeah, soft. Low. What are you looking at? Yeah. Nice looking at me like I'm nuts.
He's not the only one. I'm tracking Hammerhead.
Okay, I'm back. What's up? For Spider-Man, that's like No Way Home. .333. Yeah. Sucks that I don't think you can take down from the ceiling in this, right?
Christmas.
You can't do this! You got no right!
You see this gap? That's all the right I need, Billy. Anyone else tries to get through, you screw.
Match.
Hot the balloons and get it. You guys go over there.
can't keep me here.
More people.
Uh-oh. Skip enemy sight, hide in the shadow, wait until the alarm settles down. Oh! Okay, I messed up. No ceiling takedowns? 1 out of 10. Worst game.
Where'd you get that hunk of rock?
Nah, I mean, it makes sense you think about it.
Explosion of light lands in
No, it
Rover's
doesn't.
Mill.
It's just a lousy
Osborn hears
excuse.
about it from some of our boys and he sends me out to
Also,
fetch it.
they see that Spider-Man's here,
No?
and it's
Listen
like,
to
Spider-Man's
my
here! Oh, you got
voice.
away! Let's keep
I'm
talking about our
Fred.
plan.
The boss tells me to do something, I do it. I ask him my opinion, he tells me. He wants me to be his little errand boy. I'll do that.
He's got Osborn mainsprings. I've got a blue head lady. I'm starting to wonder which one of us is more. I need help finding Hammerhead.
I can help you with that, Spider-Man. You can't get away with this, you scum!
How's your kneecaps? In good shape? Yeah? You want to keep them that way? Don't ever talk to me like that again. You know the drill. You see the strike I place that drill.
Right. Hey, how about some food here?
He's got me, Vulture, all of us bosses collecting these fragments, running errands for bad boys.
Hey, Justin. So I watched Scream yesterday. The 2022 Scream. Did you see that Dead Meat cameo?
I resent that.
This is inhumane! Help me! You'll pay for this, you will!
Yeah, I told you about it back when it came out. That's an interesting cameo. They're kind of playing against type there. If he had a gun, the game would have been 10 out of 10, but the developers were playing games. Well, it'd be a lot easier, too. Could you imagine, like, actually, no, it wouldn't. Imagine a stealth game where you use guns.
Looks like I got the drop on you.
You'll pay for this, you will! I'll help you find him, Chief.
It's fun to see the podcast set, but yeah, I don't get why they're just cameoing as Dead Meat and reviewing it like they usually would. Do you mean you don't... They're not reviewing it like they usually would. They're hating on it, and it's like, that's really not what they're known for. This game is very noir. Yeah, no, they actually captured what noir meant. It's all about the lights you don't use. Yeah, aren't. Yeah, I figured as much. Like Metal Gear Solid? Do you use guns in stealth in Metal Gear Solid? I like the effect that's used for the spider sense in this mode as well. Like, there's a lot of grain to it. Yeah, with the silencer. Ah. Apologies, but yeah, I wish they were just themselves. Yeah, it is a weird cameo.
Don't tell me you haven't killed him yet.
He's been tearing the place apart, freeing the hostages, ripping the gates up, knocking out the guys.
That's so.
Holy.
Told them not to tell me. All right now. Time to step it up. Spider! You out there? You hear me? Hear this. It's war now. After tonight, you're gonna need a pallbearer. And I'll be at your service. You two stay put. He'll be coming through here after me. Your job is to stop him. And if you don't, you'll wind up like that jerk. Believe it.
Where are you going?
Me? I gotta put something together for when he gets past you guys. Not that I don't have total faith in you, but I don't.
And said they're film fills, like, why couldn't they use Dead Meat? Yeah, I guess there's supposed to be a parody of YouTubers reviewing it, because, like, the whole movie is like a very poorly written commentary on fan bases, really. But yeah, man, Scream. I don't know why Scream is such a weird franchise to keep going.
Go climb up your gum.
Sorry, fella.
Because, like, do you modernize it, or do you, like, have it stuck in the 90s, you know? Side tangent, been watching so much gameplay of The Quarry. Cool, dude. I know nothing about that game. You can still see the Dead Meat logo hung up on the wall and all the Dead Meat stuff anyway. Yeah, to be honest, I like the premise so much better than House of Ashes, even though I love Ashley Tisdale. But I love Brenda Song's work, too. This is peak dialogue, I know, right? If there's an option to just hit everyone, I'll do it. It's like a stealth game. Yeah, dude, same. I don't like stealth in video games. A lot of it is just waiting and pushing a button. That's it. You just wait, and then you push a button.
I got my toughest men.
And then you watch the stealth animation, and then you move over, and you wait, rinse, and repeat. A lot of the times.
Yeah? Let's see how tough they are.
Oh my gosh.
Sleep it off.
Hope Scream 6 will be an improvement and actually do something interesting with it. Like, what do you do, though? Scream, even though, like, the first movie is one of my favorite horror movies ever, I have no idea what to do with that franchise. It's kind of a product of its time. Just leave it in the 90s, you know? Because it's not like Ghostface isn't like Jason or Michael or Freddy, where it's one guy. Like, Ghostface is different every movie. So, you can't really follow Ghostface. I also get scared. I'm like, oh shoot, for stealth games? Word. My god, many games don't have voice integration yet. I scream too much. Imagine that for like Little Big Planet. I remember that being the first game I ever saw with voice integration. It was crazy, dude. But Jay, money. Yeah, no, I know. Just reboot a different franchise or bring back a different franchise.
I see him.
Oops.
The Spider-Man.
Can't let him get me.
Spider-Man escaped again.
He'll turn out. Keep searching. It's him!
Uh-oh.
Nuts!
Gotta find that Spider-Man.
We lost him. It's our hide.
And nostalgia, they 100% will have Ghostface return somehow. Yeah, I know, but we talked about Stu returning. You know, why is the Ghostface costume still being sold in this universe when people for 5 movies have been going around killing people wearing it? Like, it's an easy excuse to change the Ghostface mask. Because even that's kind of weird. Like, there's no in-universe reason for the Ghostface mask to still be easily available for everybody. Because all you have to do then is look up who bought a Ghostface mask. Okay, they're the criminal. You know what I mean?
Oh boy!
I think the visuals of me Playing a horror game with voice integration is too funny, especially with my frantic potty mouth. I didn't know you swear. Or are you one of the bad kids? God, go away, leave me alone.
Oh, where'd everybody go? This doesn't look good.
Oh, this doesn't look good. He leaves the door open. Welcome to the Bad Kids Club. Oh, you guys say swears? Oh, that's not good. What if your mom and dad find out? Ghostface mask is not even probably continued, just the mask used from Stab, which would be reproduction. First mask would have been 100% discontinued after the murders. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, just don't sell that mask. Like, that way every movie can be a different kind of mask. Like, it can be Ghostface styled, but just change it up. My mom is worse than me. Really? Oh, you learned it from watching her? One of those excuses, Lum? Where'd you learn all these words, kid? You, Mom! I learned it from watching you! You kidding me? I swear all the time. Why? Stop swearing. Control yourself.
Whoa! You think you can take me? Come on and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Hey, Spider.
To be honest, I'm pretty sure I'm worse than her.
Go a few rounds?
Trust me, it'll only take one.
Find cover.
You interrupt the Spider-Man game to bring you Crash Bandicoot. I'm first to on the bad influence now.
Here comes a little Chicago.
Here comes a little Chicago.
Ready to die, creep? I'm gonna put you in a wooden kimono.
Try to sneak up behind him.
Die!
Ah, shoot.
Eat lead, Spider. You think you're smart, huh?
Avoid the spotlight, Spider-Man, if you hide in the shadows.
If only I could aim my web sit.
Trick you.
A different mask for every Scream sequel would have been cool. Yeah, it would have been. It's gotten more chill. My mom and I don't curse around fans because my dad doesn't like it. Yeah, don't swear. Guys, control yourselves.
Time to cut you.
Thought we were adults, not teenagers. Okay, I've got it where the take the Scream franchise, Scream in space. Oh, God. What, the astronaut is tied to Sidney Prescott and Billy Loomis somehow?
Try to sneak up behind him.
Oh, shoot.
Time to...
Time to...
Think you're smart, huh? Can't hide forever. You're going in the hat. You can run, but not for long. Son of a...
I don't swear around kids with the elderly. I kind of thought Scream was like comedy horror too. It kind of is. It was like one of the first movies to be like really genre savvy with everything. until every movie became that. And what I like about the remake, one thing I do like about, not remake, the new Scream movie, how they comment on how horror movies have become, like, less slashers and more psychological thrillers. And I like that, like, the guy on the phone is even like, well, that sounds boring. And they're like, that's funny. Because, yeah, now every horror movie is trying to be, like, a really deep and meaningful thing. It's like, oh, it's all an allegory for hands across America, like, stuff like that. And it's just like, oh, alright. That's fine and all, but whatever happened to good old-fashioned horror, huh? Oh, no, Scream 5 is actually a remake? No, it's a sequel. It's a sequel. It's literally Scream 5. It's a requel, and they comment on that. Elon Musk cameo. Wasn't Scream satire at first? No. What exactly? Nah, the Swears and I have an understanding. Feel free to disapprove. The Swears and I have an understanding. Oh, I think a curse every now and then is very cleansing. Really, it's just my college mates enrage-inducing video games. It's weird to me that, like, you know what used to make people cuss back in the day? Back in my day! People only swore when they, like, lost their job or stuff like that. Now it's like, oh, I played this video game. It's like, games shouldn't be causing this much rage in you.
I'm gonna put you in a wooden limo.
But hey, I'm crazy for thinking self-control is something adults should have.
You can run,
No,
but not for
stop
long.
turning.
I should have known you would have come.
Everything got to be deep and dumb. Fun slashers aren't made much fun. Aren't made much. Yeah, exactly. And I like that they commented on that because it is very true. But you know, and it's weird because I thought they were going to do that, like just. But you know, I'm not surprised they didn't. I prefer psychological thrillers. It doesn't even have to be commentary. Just have to think. I don't know. There are only a few classic horror movies I like. That's just me, though. Senseless killing alone doesn't interest me much. I mean, it's never senseless. Michael Myers is one of the most interesting slasher villains because he's just a guy. He's just a guy. And the few times they take him down, right? As soon as he gets out, he puts the mask on and starts killing right away. It's like, that's so disturbing. Like, what's wrong with him? He doesn't say a word either. He just that's what he does. That's just, there's no life outside of that. And that's why of all of them, he's the scariest to me. He's just a guy. Just a guy. It's not about a matter of self-control for me, but to each his own. Yeah, I know. Most people don't think it is. I'm the weirdo for thinking it is. That's not even horror, though. Yeah, that's why they're called psychological thrillers. Yeah, no, but they fall in line with the horror genre, and today when people think horror, they think of things like that, like Get Out, The Babadook, which gets name-dropped, Us. Us, which was a bad movie, by the way.
Can't hide forever.
Lum, what did you think of Us?
Afraid to face me? No more. Please, please. I give.
Had enough, huh? Now hand over that rock.
Woo!
Sucker.
Oh, cheap shot.
Get Out is a lot better than Us, in my opinion. Get Out understood that simplicity is how you make a good psychological thriller. The plot is very simple. There's not many characters, and it doesn't relate to history. Like, flat out, I had to explain Hands Across America to most of my friends that watched that movie because they didn't know what that was. And I'm like, the fact that you need to know that, you need like a history lesson about something that took place in what, the 80s? 83? It's like, come on, man. Yeah, okay. That was bad mood. Okay, game. Okay, let me move.
We may have a chance at saving the universe after all.
Find him.
His head is hard. Yeah, it is. I didn't even watch Us, and from what I know about it, the concept would have worked if the movie made more sense. The concept would have worked if the movie made more sense. That is like the ultimate review for so many movies. Maybe if this movie made more sense, it'd be good. No, Michael Myers is a good shout. I just hate how many Halloween films there are. Oh, I agree. Dude, like, most often, Austin, the first 2 horror movies are usually good.
Bedtime for you, pal.
Jay, for Michael Myers, it's not just he's a guy. John Carpenter always intended for him to be like a force of nature. He is human, but right on the line of you're not sure if he's supernatural with him just disappearing at the end. Yeah, I know, but I don't like that. F John Carpenter. Okay? I like it better when he's just a guy. He does seem like a force of nature. It's not ambiguous though. He's a human being. There's no ambiguity towards that. When you make it ambiguous, it's not as interesting. For Michael Myers, at least. That's literally what the first film does. No, there's only one scene where he does crazy stuff like that. Every other scene, it's perfectly conceivable where he might be, with the exception of the final scene. That's it. That's the only time he does something weird. He gets stabbed in the eye, and he falls for a bit, then he just gets back up. It's like, yeah, that's not gonna kill everybody. Like, he's just a dude. And I like that interpretation leagues better than, oh, is he a force? What is it? No, F you. Okay, he's a guy. LOL, F John Carpenter. You can tell him I said that.
No. Look around, find that bug boy. Look around, find that bug boy.
I get scared in horror movies, but I always feel sad after, like, oh, hey, died. Honestly, dude, horror movies are, like, the best genre, in my opinion, to just turn on and, like, leave in the background and, like, do whatever you want. But, like, there's some horror, like, some of my favorite movies are horror movies. Because they're great. Like, they're great. You're allowed to do so, you know what? You know why? Because horror movies are the only genre left where there's still a lot of creativity going on. We still get new ideas in horror. And like as technology advances, people come up with more clever ways of doing horror, and it's like, that's so sick, man. Like that's cool to me. Horror is the only genre that's still pumping out a lot of creative ideas to this day. I mean, the way they survived down there didn't make sense. The fact that they could easily get out the entire time didn't make sense, and the whole spiritual connection between the two doubles was poorly done, in my opinion. You know what else didn't make any sense, Lum? Okay, let's think about this real quick. So they're all downstairs, right? So the government put all of them across the entire world underground? So how big are those catacombs? Like, what? The entire world. They cloned the entire world. And when the upstairs have babies, the downstairs have babies. And if the upstairs baby's a boy, the downstairs baby's gonna be a boy too. Like, what? How do they control that? Yes, explanations are needed to beat it. Yeah, like, and it's funny too, because the exposition dump happens in the third act, and right away my friend just started laughing. Like, I watched that with, like, a couple friends, and, like, Shanita was there, and she was laughing. She's like, this isn't a movie. Like, this is a joke, right? I'm like, no, this is the movie. And she's like, this is stupid. Because she liked us. She really liked us. She's like, see, this is good. This is a good movie that I think a lot of people should watch. I remember that was her review, and, like, Leslie thought the same thing. And you know me, Marcus, Johnny, we all liked that too. But Us was the one that all of us were kind of like, bro, come on. This could have been great. This could have been great.
There was a little girl inside underground world, and she loved the song by Aqua. It went, I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world.
The way she talks and everything, it's like, that's pretty dope. Pretty iconic.
You can't find me and my daughter.
Ugh. You gonna see Nope? Yeah, Marcus and I are gonna see that day one, bro. You know what I love about Jordan Peele in Us? Not Us. Get Out. The best scene in Get Out. And Johnny laughed at this. Like he was like, this is great. Thank you so much, Broncos. Thank you so much. Johnny laughed at this scene. He's like, this is how you know it's a Jordan Peele movie. Where he goes to dap the guy and the guy head. It's like, that is something straight out of a Key and Peele sketch, and it's gold. It works so perfectly in Get Out. Also, this mission sucks. This mission like sucks right now. Oh! Sorry, kind of losing my mind. See, now I'm like, I was tired at the beginning, and now I'm overtired. So you know what time it is. It's Morbid time. Can we get a Morbius video game, please? Oh, look at Spider-Man. Oh no, he's gone. Where'd he go? Oh, dude, where'd Spider-Man go? Oh, this is awkward. What am I gonna tell the boss? Oh no, he's gone. Where did Spider-Man go? Ah, jeez. I'm really gonna lose my job. Boss is gonna hate the fact that I lost Spider-Man. Oh, here comes, here comes. Oh! Never mind. Where did Spider-Man go? What am I gonna do? All I've got is denim jeans. Why didn't I wear a shirt today? Missed the dress code. Oh, I am wearing a shirt. Oh. Alright. Yes, I'm tired now. I'm officially overtired where I start just saying random stuff. Sorry, all you newcomers. Hit that follow button. Why not? Yeah, it's insane how much better Get Out is. It's because it's simple. Simplicity, bro. Simplicity. John Carpenter's a master of horror. Name some of his movies and I'll tell you why most of them aren't that interesting. Like, I'll be real with you. You're gonna hate me for saying this, Justin, because I know you're a movie buff, and like I'm kind of a movie buff. Like, I know the classics. I know some of the new ones. You're more of a movie buff than I am. I never cared for a lot of John Carpenter's movies. His directing is amazing. His writing is amazing, but his horror, I'm just not scared. Conceptually, they all feel too out there, maybe? I don't know. But that's just me, and you're allowed to like what you like. I've just never been into... What, he did The Thing? Like, I don't know. Master of horror. It's like, he's the pioneer of horror. I'll give him that. Pioneer. Like, some horrific things don't really need an explanation to keep the horror alive, but that only works when you keep it simple. Yeah, absolutely. Compared to us, explanations are needed immediately. Yeah, it's dumb. Never gets expanded upon either, just said. Yeah, I get to empathic for horror, especially if it's well-written characters get hurt. Word. I feel you, Jonathan. I don't blame them, too. I really hope Nope is not done poorly because I love Keke Palmer. Yeah, Keke Palmer's back. She was in the Scream reboot, Fast as Lightning. Sad. Sadniac. How are you? How did you use that emote? Also, sorry, gang. I'm just gonna read chat real quick, just to catch up. Saw the trailer, but I'm just not interested. I don't blame you, dude. The trailer doesn't really give away much. I'm kind of only seeing this because it's Jordan Peele. But at the same time, if Jordan Peele turns into M. Night Shyamalan, I'm not gonna be shocked about it. Yeah, right? He's starting to give me a Shyamalan vibe. Same. Lum? Same. That is the best way to describe it. I'm excited for Nope. I think it'll be good. And it's gonna be aliens. That should be sick. Yeah. Sorry, Jay. My phone is dying. So I have to go. Take care. July 2nd, and I'm hearing fireworks. Yeah, people were shooting fireworks in the morning where I live. Jordan Peele wrote Candyman 2021, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, that movie sucked. Candyman's another movie that, like, you kind of just gotta keep it as is. The way the first Candyman works, flawlessly. It's one of the best horror movies in my opinion. Case in point. Also, you know another horror movie no one talks about? Black Christmas. That's really good. There's a scene in that movie that's, like, to this day is, like, engraved in my mind, where the guy hides behind the door and looks through the gap, and he's like, it's me, Billy. Don't tell them what I did. And it, like, freaks her out, and he starts screaming, but the girl doesn't scream. Which is always interesting in horror. Like, in Candyman, she doesn't scream. She just freezes. In PA, yep. What's the general consensus of Candyman 2021? Was it bad? It was awful. Miles Morales will return Into the Spider-Verse 1 and 2. Yo, are you looking forward to Into the Spider-Verse? Or is it Across the Spider-Verse, I think? The Thing, The Fog, Christine, Prince of Darkness, Halloween. Those movies aren't good. Or at least, okay, I'm sorry. They're good movies. I don't like them. Christine especially. Christine. A car's going around trying to kill people. Like, John Carpenter adapted a Stephen King novel. Stephen King novels. You already know how I feel about his writing. Christine. Ooh, John Carpenter's Christine. The car's going around killing people. Oh, the horror. Rated R. Are you supposed to be Miles Morales? Nah, fam. I'm Spider J. You know. From the hit TV show Janiac Jr., Janalysis, on YouTube. Google me, bro. realized I spelled her name wrong. I knew, but I knew that you would correct yourself. See how, look. We all know Keke Palmer is spelled K-E-K-E. Have you seen Aquila and the Bee? That whole movie was about spelling lum. I don't think it was that bad. A lot less subtle than it could be. Lum. Did you like the original Candyman? It's always the question with remakes. Is it better than the original? If the answer is no, then what's the point? I haven't shot my fireworks yet. Oh, are you waiting? What time are you gonna do it? Ooh. I feel like it's wrong of me to put him in that people who make bad movies but still get funding box, because the only movie he made that was questionable was Us. Yeah, he's 1 for 2 so far. 1 out of 2, but he did write Candyman. Don't forget, so technically. Technically. Oops. The film's better than the book, though. Dude, Syphilis is better than that book. Yeah, I said it. Christine. Ooh. Witness the horror of a car. The car movie is cheating. I don't remember what movie that was. It's Herbie the Love Bug. If Herbie went on a homicidal like kill streak, quite literally, it's Herbie the Love Bug, which came out first, right? When did Herbie the Love Bug come out? In the 30s? How old is that book? You a fan of Miles Morales? Not really. I like the Spider-Verse Miles Morales. But they need to do something to make him feel different than Peter, in my opinion. But, I mean, he's not a bad character. It's just I feel like you could do more with him to differentiate him. A lot of the times he just feels like Peter again.
Save me! Someone save me!
I played this game a decade ago. Oh yeah? Happy 4th. Yeah! Please not Syphilis, though. You heard me. I don't take it back. I guess we just disagree on Carpenter. I love him, his films and music. I even saw him live. It was great. Bro, dude, like I said, we can have different tastes. I'm sure there's a director I like that you'd probably hate. I'll tell you my favorite directors real quick. Edgar Wright, which I know we both love. It used to be Joss Whedon, but I like Joss's writing better than his directing, honestly. His directing is, like, pretty mid. His cinematography is pretty mid. A lot of shot, reverse shot. Okay, real talk, George Lucas. George Lucas used to make amazing films. American Graffiti, Star Wars.
Here we go. Check it. It's the spider guy.
Stanley Kubrick is my second favorite director of all time. Clockwork Orange is probably my favorite movie that he did. And I know that's an adaptation, but like that's a really good movie.
Oh, great.
Ooh, I'm loving this background music.
I'll get you out of there. I love a good scrap.
What'd you think of it back in the day, by the way? This game. The original Candyman's great, yeah. Man, I've never watched the entire original Candyman movie because it literally scared the poop out of me. It's a good movie. Jeepers Creepers is another one I really like. Mind you, rewatching it more recently, there's some like problems with it, but Jeepers Creepers is pretty dope. I like any movie where the horror villain has rules and they don't break those rules. Like he only, like, I mean, I'm not gonna spoil it. Go watch Jeepers Creepers, it's great. This is stealth video games. You just wait and hold a button. Wait and touch a button. I'm assuming it's better, as I said, not a horror movie guy. Yeah, horror. I like horror. It's awesome. It's okay. I don't dislike it as much as Jay. Not world-changing, but I'm not yelling about how much it sucks either. Just what? The remake? It's because you never saw the original. I think you'd be a bit more peeved if you did. And then get told that Jordan Peele is directing the remake, and you're excited because you're like, oh snap, The only director that could have done a better job, in my opinion, like when I first heard that, was Ryan Coogler, the guy who did, or F. Gary Gray. Those two guys. F. Gary Gray would have probably done a better job, honestly. But two really like black directors that know what they're doing. But when they said Jordan Peele, I'm like, okay, I can see this being good. And then it just wasn't. It's like, oh. Like, it was more disappointment, Austin, why I feel that way about that movie. Because it sounds like a recipe for something amazing. How am I supposed to take it? This is such a weird
Thanks for
level.
getting me, Spider-Man.
Yeah, I love Edgar Wright. Edgar Wright's great. Okay, so it was just okay. I haven't seen it because I'm the scaredy cat, but the trailer looked good. This is set 100 years in the past. Noir. Really? Yeah, I love Edgar Wright. I like the Spider-Man 100 years in the future. 2099? 100 years in the future? So what? Is the other one 1999? George Lucas technically had a lot of help with this first Star Wars award. Yeah, I know that. Whedon can either be really good or really bad. Yes, there's no in between for Joss Whedon. Austin, as like the only Buffy fans here, that is a universal truth.
Which way did he go?
Yeah, I like Jeepers Creepers. That one's really good. A lot of the best Buffy stuff has nothing or little to do with him. That's not true. He wrote your favorite episodes in season 2. Because he wrote a lot of good episodes in season 2. It's season 3 where he kind of fell off. And Marty Noxon, or not Marty Noxon, Jane Espenson wrote the best episodes of season 3 in my opinion.
My fat out of the fire.
Did I tell you I own a script of the final episode of Angel? It's great. Anyway. How can there be a Spider-Man back in 1920? What do you mean? He got bitten by a radioactive... Wait a minute. Yeah, how did he get his powers? I never thought of that. Bronco. Still never seen Jeepers Creepers. I know you said I should just pirate it, but still feels strange to watch a convicted child molester's film. Isn't, I think you mean Candyman. Was Jeepers Creepers... Was Jeepers Creepers directed by the... What? I thought that was Candyman, though.
More people trapped.
Oh, wait. No, it was Jeepers Creepers. Never mind. Just pirate it, bro. Just pirate it. We don't have any new monsters in media, and I count the Creeper as one of the more modern monsters. The Creeper? Who's the Creeper? The Jeepers Creepers monster? He's called the Creeper?
You're Spider-Man.
Wow, how fitting for that director, huh? Speaking of F. Gary Gray, you like Friday? Heck yeah! Friday's my favorite black movie, Bronco. What's your favorite black movie? Also, Bronco, are you black? Is that okay to ask? But yeah, we were talking about our favorite black movies, and I said Friday's my favorite. That is just, there's so many good things in that movie. Like how it's written. Very self-contained story. No, I'm like, okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna get you.
Don't sound so disappointed, love. It's okay.
Think the Spider-Man will show? So what if he does? We'll be ready for him.
I need to watch more movies. I used to, but then college. I watched most of the movies that I know in college or in university. Tucker and Cube should have a reunion. Tucker and Cube in Chris Tucker and Ice Cube? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. To be fair, I think Peele wrote. I don't know if he directed. He might have. I need to watch more movies. Yeah, 2099 word. You aren't missing much. I can guarantee you that. Really, that's what I mean. 2099 is 100 years in the future from today. Oh, from today? But it says 2099. Today isn't 100. That wouldn't make any sense. 100 years would be 2122.
You can't keep me here.
Did he do Lie to Me? If so, I'll give him flowers for that. I'm pretty sure he did lie to me. Like I said, bro, the best episodes of season 2 were written by him. And Lie to Me is one of the best episodes of that show. Buffy's a good show, bro. I don't care what anybody says. I love that episode. It's good. Don't watch it, Justin. Don't watch what? Keepers Creepers? At least he got convicted. There's so many others who don't. Yeah, that's true. Justin, just pirate it. Don't support him. Just pirate it. I will say that openly. Just pirate it. Don't support him. Yeah, I wouldn't like it. Wouldn't like what? Friday? Wouldn't like what?
Spider-Man, get me out of this. More people trapped. I'm here to help. I'm here to help. That was amazing.
Bro, first the fireworks and now my delivery guy said happy holidays. Am I tripping? It's the 2nd, not the 4th. Maybe they're celebrating Canada, man. That is weird though, Austin. I started playing a lot more video games in college. Word. Come on, man. It may be
this tough guy?
2022. I can't wait to see what the world is like 50 years from now.
And
you know, there's a book, a science book that we all read years ago in my class, and it was a bunch of predictions about what the future would be like. And they said that amputees would have robotic limbs in 2033. So I'm waiting for that. BRB. Okay.
Here we go. Here we go again.
Look at this, look at this.
Here's some for you.
This music is too relaxed.
idiots, I want this done. Bring in the big gun.
More guns. Next. This. Come on. What do you got? What are you supposed to be? The strong silent type. There you go, round. Gotcha. I'll slap you. Next. I love a good scrap. Sorry, pal.
You'll done this in the morning.
Go back to bad guy school. And you say that was your best guy? What else you got?
Literally 2084.
Let's do this.
George Jetson will also be born this year. Wait,
Yeah,
what?
Run away.
Idiots.
Dude, you can tell we're getting old when stuff set in the future is the current year. Oh yeah, big time. Dude, do you know what year the 80s Transformers cartoon takes place? Does anyone know? Because my dad and I rewatched that, and it was the funniest thing. Because they say the year. And it's the future, by the way, because the show came out in the 80s. The year is 2010.
Power of the fragment.
It's like, when did this happen? How would you have felt about a Candyman prequel about Daniel Robitaille? It's a film Tony Todd has talked about wanting to have done. I guess you would not like it based on you don't like prequels or flashbacks. Yeah, no. I would no. If you keep walking backwards, eventually you're gonna stumble. But yeah, no, just make the first movie and stop. Just stop making. Don't make sequels.
Should've used this rock sooner. First, I'll get rid of you. Then
I don't know if we should feel old for that because he was made in the 60s, I think.
Ready for a
But I do feel weird about it. Oh, eventually the Jetsons will be like outdated.
Mister,
Think about
I
that.
was made for it.
Eventually Mega Man will be too because Mega Man takes place in the year 20XX.
You slay me. You're a real piece of work.
bullets hurt. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Sick of your bullet.
They are all doomed.
Some
Get
sequels are
ready for
good
some
though.
nasty
Name a sequel that came out after the 80s that's good. Or I'll after the 90s. That's good. Go ahead. Tell me. I want to hear it.
Blast you to pieces.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man 2. Okay. Spider-Man 2. Shrek 2. Okay. Not bad. Toy Story 3. It's just Toy Story 2 again, but okay. Alright, so far so good. Blade Runner 2049. Shut up, you're dead. You're dead to me. That movie was not good. X-Men 2. Alright, not bad. Logan. Alright. And Toy Story. Wait, why are we talking about sequels? Oh, hold up. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. My bad. Okay, I said don't make sequels. What I meant was don't make prequels. My bad. Now let's rewind. Name some prequels that are good. We'll after the 80s. Name some prequels that are good. My bad. I realize I made a mistake.
Shut up.
Really didn't like 2049? No. None of us did, funny enough. Me, Johnny, like the Blade Runner fans, none of us liked it.
I feel good.
Red Dead Redemption 2, you're wrong if you disagree, Kappa. Red Dead Redemption 2?
Your fate will soon be ours, Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'll get. Well, okay, I'm talking about movies, so can we not bring up video games? Revenge of the Sith? No. Revenge of the Sith is okay. I'm talking like as good as its predecessor.
You're about as fun as a plain donut.
Yup.
Right in the kiss. Dry up.
I'm gonna blow you down.
You're a real piece of work.
Dude, hang on, I have to focus.
Now that's extraordinary. Get ready for some nasty power. I'll blast you to
No!
pieces.
That's not what I want to do. Oh my gosh, if you keep... Okay. This game's lock-on is so bad.
I'll blast you to pieces. I'm gonna blow you down.
This is not what I'm aiming for.
Get
Nah,
ready
just
for
kill me,
some
dude.
nasty power.
This is not what I foresaw.
Hang on.
Anyone ever tell you how clever you are? No? Well, there's a reason. And some for you. Dry up. Dry up.
This one's a real torpedo.
Are you kidding? It just touches the ground.
Whoops. About as fun as a plain donut.
Oh, I messed up. Nope.
Try out.
There's the joke I needed. Holy.
I'm sick of your baloney.
Feeling shake now. Now that's a charge.
This music is like so unfitting.
Says you. You're a real piece of work.
Son of a gun, dude. That is literally not what I'm trying to do.
Says you.
Like that. Come.
You're a real piece of work.
Come on. Right, come on.
What the? Bro! Okay, hang on. I'll read chat. This fight is so dumb.
You're all wet.
Oops. Yeah, that was my bad.
Ah, go chase them.
Like that.
I'm quite literally like, oh gosh.
That. Come on.
Dry up.
Thank you, Spider-Man. Floating head lady.
What a
appreciates
weird
your assistance.
level, guys. Alright.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You're supposed to web zip above the smoke. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't even read that. I think Monsters University is good, but it has a lot of bad parts. But on a real note, other than Red Dead Redemption 2, I got nothing. I don't like prequels. Prequels usually suck. BRB again. You're supposed to... Thank you. You even said you like Temple of Doom. Yeah! I guess that is a prequel. Laughs and Sith. But the Clone Wars makes it better, but that's a TV show. X-Men First Class, that's a nice one. The Godfather 2 half counts, it's a prequel sequel. Yeah, oh yeah, that's good. Hey, it's Night Owl. Yeah, or Night Monkey. But yeah, if we're talking prequels, you got me. Not many that work because you know what happens to those people. Yeah, or was it Night Monkey? Night Monkey. Do El Camino and Godfather 2 count? Like, both films have half the film set in the past. If they do, Godfather 2 has to get a shout out, but like, what else? X-Men Days of Future Past? That's a weird one. Back to the Future? That's what? How is Back to the Future a prequel? I'd assume you would say it doesn't count though because time travel. How is Back to the Future a prequel? It's hard. That's why I've beaten this game dozens of times. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Thank you. I need you here, Broncos. I don't know how to play this game. It's my first time playing it on hard. Hang on, I'll read chat. SpongeBob narrator. 2,000 years later. Back to the Future Part 2. How's that a prequel? How's that a prequel? Marty time travels back to the first movie. He doesn't go before the first movie. But also, it's time travel. It's the present time Marty. Get ready, it's time to go to 2099. Oh wait, guys, we forgot about the new meme movie, Minions 2: Rise of Oh, you're so right. How could we forget?
This new spider sense is a trip.
So is the third a prequel then?
I'm
No,
not used to it yet.
none of them are prequels. They're all sequels. It's just they go to different timelines. Marty goes back to the year, year 2015.
Right. Well, at least I found it.
Spider, don't
Part 2.
fade on
Yeah, I know.
me yet.
I thought you were
Supposed
dissing
to
time
be
travel movies in
demonic
general, not
comic
prequels. No,
book?
just
You
prequels.
can call me.
They're usually bad. There are exceptions, but they're usually bad.
Spider-Man needs one.
Newsflash, Hobby. You're not my first goblin.
But this goblin has one thing the others never had.
The fragment.
Yes, and with its power, I'm going to tear this world apart.
I like this goblin voice. Solo was alright. Yeah, it was alright. It's never good. Guys, it's never good. Black Panther is a prequel. To what? What is... Bro, stop. Stop. You know darn well what I mean by prequel. It's like Captain Marvel's a prequel. It's like, bro. It's the first Captain Marvel movie. It takes place before other things in this said universe, but within its own world, it's not a prequel.
I just love what... Away, enough!
Gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Falling for me. Oh, sweet.
Who did the voice for this goblin?
To jet. You make a perfect fall guy.
I love that he was making a bunch of puns the whole way down.
Nice try, but my nanofiber wings broke the fall.
Nanofiber. How'd you get your claws on that?
You love
Captain Marvel is totally a prequel, dude.
Yeah, that's
No,
why I
it's not.
asked. You have to work at being this
What's it a
crazy, or
prequel
does
to?
it just come naturally?
What's it a prequel to? Tell me.
Is Spider-Man scared of the big
Captain
bad
Marvel
old
is its own
goblin?
movie. It takes place before other movies, sure, but it's not a prequel. Like, at least I don't see it that way. Like, I don't know. To what? Yeah, exactly. To what? I'll grab a bomb up in the air.
It won't be that easy. Look who's running scared. Enough. Now you'll pay.
He's giving a rest.
I'd love to stay and play, but I've got places to destroy.
Oh, good. I was worried this was gonna be too easy. See, this is why I could never be a supervillain. I don't laugh at my own jokes.
Oh no, some innocent creature just experienced a little card trouble. Ah,
What am I swinging on?
from the likes of thanks, partner. I warmed them up for you. Now,
We're working together. Shoot them both.
These guys think I'm on hobos.
That'll do.
You're not getting away! Is it worth it being this crazy, or does it just come natural?
Who voices 2099 Spidey?
Hey, why'd everybody fall asleep on me?
Was he the Spider-Man from
This guy makes
Spidey
flip side
and His
looks
Amazing Friends?
pow!
Sorry, fellas, don't have time to explain. Hit him again!
Yeah. Alright. Wait, hang on. Flying cars in 2099, I know, right? They need to make the first ever flying car. Yeah, we still don't have that. That last act of Rogue One was good. I like how I'm like, yeah, man, prequels usually suck. The last act of this one prequel is pretty good. Like, yeah, it was. Too bad the rest of the movie happened. It was released after Infinity War.
Nice knowing ya.
Yeah, but it does. Oh my
That
gosh.
showed them.
I think, wasn't it? They need to make the first ever flying car. Also, that Green Goblin VO wasn't spectacular. Was it?
Orange skin,
That's
wings,
interesting,
horns,
huh?
and crazier than a freaker?
That Black
This
Panther
guy's
was
a piece
after,
of work.
before, not after. Also, Captain Marvel was really cool. Maybe it was. I don't really remember. It was around the same time. It came out before Infinity War. Black Panther came out before Infinity War. It came out like a couple months before.
Ah, shock me.
Take this,
Did say it. He said shock. To activate accelerated vision, it allows Spider-Man to track fast movement. Alright.
Accelerated vision makes everything seem slower. This'll definitely come in handy.
Hey, can I call a timeout?
You know how nutty you are? You are giving raving maniacs a bad name.
Thanks for playing.
Wonder Woman is a prequel to Batman v Superman? No, stop. Stop right there.
Never learn.
In these cinematic universes, it's harder to dictate what you consider a prequel from what you wouldn't.
Love watching
Because
you
they're not,
blasting.
they're universally connected, but they have nothing to do with each other.
Continue on this path. We may just win yet.
I've had it with this jabbering freak.
It's like if a movie takes place like a million years in the past from another movie, right, and they call it something completely different, is it a prequel to that movie or is it just in the same universe? You know what I mean? It's like Red Fraction, I think is what it's called. Red Faction takes place in the Saints Row universe, but it's like a million years in the future. So would you call Saints Row a prequel to that? It's like, really, no. It's just its own thing.
I can't wait to shut this
that
guy
takes place
up.
in the same universe. What? I pressed circle!
Pumpkin bombs, pumpkin bombs, pumpkin bombs.
I like how versatile this game is.
It's a real blowout.
This guy makes Flipside look sane.
One for you, one for
You know how nutty you are?
The
You are
lock
giving
on,
raving
bro.
maniacs a bad name.
The lock-on just refuses to lock on to what I want. Didn't throw a bomb. Okay, get the bomb.
I can't wait to shut this guy up.
Bombs away!
Alley-oop.
Incoming!
I'm the last one who should call anybody a freak, but that guy is a freak.
Dude, how do you apply that logic to anything other than Marvel movies? That's a dumb framework. Yeah, it doesn't really work. What was the prequel to Batman v Superman? Yes. You literally can't. Okay, so we shouldn't use that logic to talk prequels. We aren't just talking Marvel, you know. Yeah, no.
Now everybody stay calm. I'll get to each of you individually. Do you have to work at being this crazy, or does it just come naturally? That was the best you could do?
You literally can't. Honestly, if you think about it, Spider-Man Homecoming and Black Panther are spin-offs of Civil War because both characters were appeared in Civil War. Christopher Daniel Barnes. He does the future one? I thought he did, doesn't he do Noir? Also, hey, what's up, Adam Sparty? How you been? Hey, Jay, how are you? Ready for Thor: Love and Thunder? I don't know what to expect from that movie, bro. All my okay, I want you to know, in my friend group that I always see movies with, I'm the only one that wants to see that movie. They flat out, they're like, I don't want to see this movie. I'm like, why? They're like, this doesn't look good. And I'm like,
go again.
I have to like convince them to see it with me. I bought their ticket. I paid for their tickets, so they don't have to complain. So how is the Spider-Man sliders edition? Sliders? Interesting. Not bad. Gotta say, I of all the combat, I think I like 2099 and the world surrounding it better. Actually, I vividly remember, we haven't gotten to him yet, but Black Suit. Like, Black Suit Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man's really good too for combat.
Victory!
But how? It was our introduction to her
You're
character.
not like the other goblin I fought. Who are
You
you?
wanted prequels, and Captain Marvel's technically a prequel.
Not
I will happily die on this hill.
mystery.
Definition of a prequel: a story or film containing events which precede those of an existing work. What? So it doesn't even have, that doesn't make any sense, because then anything, Star Wars is a prequel to everything then. It precedes all the other events. It's in a galaxy long, long ago in a galaxy far away. So that's just a prequel to everything. Where'd you look up that definition, huh? Google? Yeah, I'm not doing so hot.
That looked painful.
How am I still alive? How am I still, bro? This man's dead body is, oh, yeah, okay. I'm surprised I lived that long. Ah! Ah! Okay, hang on. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Man, this section is so involved. Gotta pay attention.
You're not going to get rid
It's
of
fast-paced ride. Yeah, I love it. No, I actually really love it.
Remember?
Things are happening.
Nanofiber mesh? You didn't do this to yourself. Someone made you.
So pathetic.
Spider-Man 2099 is voiced by Christopher
More
Daniel
public
Barnes, who
must
played
attract
Spider-Man
some
in
attention
the
from
90s
the
TV show.
skydiving
Are you sure you're not thinking Shattered
and
Dimensions?
Just when you were getting warm. We'll have to continue
This doesn't
discussion
sound like
later.
Christopher Daniel Barnes.
Permission
Like,
to
at
use
all.
lethal force granted.
This will be a good workout.
This doesn't sound like him at all. please double check that you're not thinking Edge of Time or something. So much goes on. This is sick, by the way. Also, Hobgoblins make the same noises as Infinite and Sonic. Sonic Forces. My ultimate power. You cannot defeat me.
Oh, you don't look so good.
No! I wasn't aiming for the guy. God. Whoops. Okay, that was my bad. Bro. Ah! Spidey. Catch the bomb. Spidey?
Right back at you.
There we go.
Ruin all my fun.
Hey, someone's got to do it.
Yeah. Spider-Man doesn't kill people.
Are we done yet?
Cinematic universes, it still fits the definition. Think about it. Isn't Elektra a spin-off of Daredevil, and isn't Catwoman a spin-off of the Keaton Batman movie? Same logic, technically. Whoa. Catwoman's not a spin-off of anything. Catwoman's its own universe. Catwoman's not even the same universe. Exactly. Fair. Busy with real life. How are you doing? Pretty good, Adam. I'm pretty busy with real life, too. I couldn't even stream yesterday.
I almost had a little trouble there.
Yeah, I'm doing well. How did we meet, Adam? How'd you find the Playniac stream? That is vague description of a prequel. Yeah, it is. It's too vague. So if your friends don't end up liking Thor, Love and Thunder, will they make you ask for your money back on their behalf on principle? That'd be funny. There's some good friends. They'd probably pay me back. What's up, Lum? Also, Hobgoblins make the same... Yeah, word. Oh no, Nolan North voiced goons. Now we're really in trouble.
Sorry, no time for autographs.
Lum, how are you?
I don't think so.
Remember when everyone thought the future was going to be like really vibrant like this? You know, I do believe the future's going to be kind of like pastel, like really plain looking. But like neon? It's always neon and stuff. Like even Cyberpunk.
Oh, you don't listen.
Another success.
Not me backing up Justin again. How did that a vague description of a prequel? And Jay? Because it doesn't... literally, predating events. So any movie that takes place in the 50s is now a prequel to literally any movie that takes place before the 50s. Because it's so vague, it doesn't explain that a prequel needs to relate to events within said product or within said franchise. Just saying, oh, it predates events of something else. It's like, what else?
Why don't we meet up top? I've heard the view is to die for.
Hey, don't wait on my account. If I'm not there in 5 minutes, start beating yourself up without me.
Wait, I wanted to get the thing on the ground.
Don't take this the wrong way, but the more I get to know you, the less I like you.
Oh, but there's so much more to learn about me. Take my psi powers, for instance.
Imagine a fancy office that's pastel. That's what I feel like the future will look like. Yeah, right?
Let's see what happens when
I feel the same way. I don't think the future will be neon, guys.
What's happening?
Oh, my hands are sweating. My knees are weak. Also, this level feels like so quick.
This can't be real.
Welcome to my reality, Spider-Man. Hope you survive.
Django Unchained is a prequel to Kill Bill. Exactly.
Get rid of these flying creatures.
Oh, but it takes
as
place
soon as you
before
can.
Kill Bill in the same Quentin Tarantino universe, so it's totally a prequel. It's like, I mean, hey yo, gang, what's poppin'? How you doing?
This guy makes Flipside look safe. Anybody else? No? You have to work at being this crazy, or does it just come naturally?
Ant-Man is a prequel to Black Widow.
Oh, is Spider-Man scared of the big bad hobgoblin? Get shot.
Get shocked. Yeah, even curse words of the future. What do you think future curse words are gonna be? I think we're still gonna use the same 4-letter words. Humanity just stopped being creative with its cussing. Oops. I really need to stop dodging into it.
I think you dropped it.
Okay, hang on. How the flark did I know what future curse words would be? Guess. Just guess. Be creative. Flark.
I suppose I'd run away too.
He just doesn't lock on.
Yes, run!
I've never seen anyone this psycho. I'm kind of in awe.
Gotcha! I've wasted too much time with you. Prepare to die.
Okay, wait, hang on. Wouldn't be surprised if we start using names of bad people as swear words. That was actually kind of clever.
That was the best you could do.
Oh, Weinstein.
I thought we were gonna have a fight.
Look who's running scared!
I'm literally trying to grab the bombs.
I can't wait to shut this guy up.
Look who's running scared! You're terrified of me! How nice!
I'm just not even gonna try.
if I were you.
Okay, we need slow-mo. Bro, what? What? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! If there was like a hand cam, so you could see what I was doing. No, this boss, no, this is dumb. Finally. And it didn't work.
I felt that.
I've never seen anyone this psycho. I'm kind of in awe.
Stop healing. Stop healing.
I win again. The old you wouldn't like what I'm angry.
I'm pressing circle! What is this garbage?
Look who's running scared!
What did I just say? It's so funny to me. It's so funny to me how these Spider-Man games, man. It's always these Spider-Man games. It's like there's a built-in mechanic you can't use. And see, I kicked it at him and it just did no damage. This man goes to heal, I swear. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh, and then I'm gonna kick it at him. Oh, it did damage that time. Oh, look. Oh my gosh. Oh, this game's good, guys. Take it back. He's gonna do the zoom, zoom, zoom. Brother wish he had a BMW in the future.
Why don't we go for a ride?
Spider-Man 2099 is voiced by Dan Gilvez, who voiced the 80s Spider-Man. That's what I thought. There's no way this is Christopher. I know his voice. I grew up with that Spider-Man. Hey, he's scratching him like a cat.
You keep bragging about your fancy wings. Let's see you land without her.
You've done it, Spider-Man, and not a moment too soon.
You said it, Red. Now, let's take a better look at these.
Nicknames incoming.
Looks like nanofibers fused
They almost got me there, Lum.
organic circuitry. Only one corporation has technology
And
advanced
we
enough
now
for
know
this.
why Jay prefers Love of Shadows. It's because everything, you're allowed to use everything. Where in that fight, it like incentivizes you not to use what the game taught you. Actually, Quentin's films are kind of connected by the same made cigarette brand, and Pulp Fiction, Vincent Vega is the brother of Vic Vega and Reservoir Dogs. Yeah, I am aware of that. Oh my god, You people are so predictable. You actually made the argument Jay said as a joke. Oh, yeah, no, but I know that the Tarantino verse is connected. That wasn't really a joke. It's just I know people are going to say that. Oh, but they are connected. Like, so, they're not prequels to each other. Where does that one scene in Sin City that Quentin directed fall into the universe? Nice, Phoenix. Yeah, I thought it was worth bringing up. At least Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs are the same world. Yeah, neither's a prequel, though. Don't they happen at the same time? Spider-Man 2099, thank you for that clarification, Ven Osdell. The slow-mo. Yeah, why even is there slow-mo? The slow-mo is so weird. I like using it, but it's weird. Time to wear the black suit. Yep. My favorite, I guess? He did that Loki moan. Yeah, Scroll up, Jay. You missed some interesting stuff. Did I? 2099 is a fast-paced ride. So if your friends don't... I'm pretty sure I read everything. No, that's not the same thing, dude, because what Star Wars movie came out before Star Wars? Huh? Look, man, we're done talking about prequels. We're talking about Spider-Man now. Electro's the first boss, apparently. Josh Keaton. No more Black Suit. We ended the game as Black Suit last time. There's no choice. Interesting thing was Quentin did plan to make a prequel called the Vega Brothers as a prequel to both films. Yeah, I know about that. Be good, be pure, be Spider-Man.
Weird smell. Oh, right. Fresh air. I could enjoy being out in the city, but that suit
hey Neo Chicken Lord, what's up?
Dirty. And not
What you
fun,
ham
let's
is
go
gaming, I
clubbing
mean.
way. Okay,
Spider-Man
gotta
Shattered
focus.
Dimensions.
That magic rock's around here somewhere.
How have you been?
And I just
Probably gonna play
figured out
Bayonetta on Monday. Hopefully that works out. And you guys enjoy it.
If it isn't the spectacular spider smut.
Oh, dude, pants.
Good man,
No one wants to
Bayonetta.
see your
Yeah.
junk.
Keep laughing, punk. See
Nice. Yeah.
What do you think happens if
It'll
I
be my
do?
first time playing it to completion.
Interest rates go down?
Never beat that game.
It's like my powers are totally unleashed. Now I can absorb all this energy. Energy without limit.
And yet, still no pants.
Again, I love the color of the suit.
See what I can do now?
Hey, how are
I
you?
am so impressed. I've never seen anyone start a truck before.
Laugh it up, loser.
Here we go.
How about this?
What the?
Impressive, huh?
I love how 2099 and Ultimate level starts with the boss.
Nice warm-up, guys. Thanks.
You can't keep up. I'm moving at the speed of light.
Hey, you got a license for that?
That showed them.
Electro voiced by Tom Wilson from Back to the Future. No way. I like the purple shot because the main suit is red and blue, and obviously red and blue makes purple. Yeah, it's nice. Want to play Bayonetta again to prep for 3. Yeah, man. Bayonetta 3, wasn't that supposed to come out? Also, it's funny because like if I wanted to play Bayonetta 2, I'd have to borrow either Johnny's Wii U or Marcus's Switch. 'Cause I don't know why Bayonetta switched to Nintendo. Why? You were on PlayStation and Xbox.
You broke the water pump. More people to save. All in a heroic day's work.
Random question. Who watched Courage the Cowardly Dog as a kid? The show? Yeah. Funny, I actually read the books more than I watched the show. Oh my gosh, it's that iPhone alarm sound. You know the one. What the?
Watch out for those things! Don't worry, I'm getting used to them. Hey, look out!
Yeah, I'm on it.
Josh Keaton.
I'll take care of this right away.
Oh wow. It killed the guy. Jamie Foxx was a horrible Electro. I know, right?
how does one even make little zappy creatures?
Bayo switched
What are their
because
brains?
no one wanted
What do
her
they
except
eat?
Nintendo. Yeah, which is such a shame. You get a brand new IP and everyone's just like, no. Character action games, we just want shooters. What do we even have now? Devil May Cry, Bayonetta. There's another one. Why did that kill me? What killed me? What's happening? Bro!
Hey, help! Spider-Man, over here! Help me! Watch out for those things!
Don't worry, I'm getting used to them.
Yeah, hey, look out!
Yeah,
I'll take
Near
care of
kinda.
this
Yeah,
right
near
away.
counts, near counts.
Spider-Man, over here! Help me!
No man, the workers died. Oh, is that what that is?
Thanks,
okay.
buddy.
Oh my gosh. Oh. It's always funny when a superhero game actually wants you to
Thanks,
be a
buddy.
superhero and save
More
people.
electric
I'm so
guys.
not
Not
used
good.
to it.
Hey, watch out!
I'll deal with those things.
Yeah, that's great. Let me get that valve, Spider-Man. Somebody help! Help! The water's electrified! Help me! Watch out for those things!
Don't worry, I'm getting used.
I'll take care of this right away. Hey, look out!
Yeah, I'm on it.
The water's electrified! Help me! Thanks.
I got you.
Whoa, watch out! Thanks for the lift. I'll get on this valve. Hey, help! Holy moly, what are those things?
Minions, I think they call them in the comics.
Thanks. I got
Minions, I think they call them in the comics.
Bill. How many of these things are these?
Okay, door's open, Spider-Man.
The thing is, with competent writers, Jamie
you and your
Foxx could have been a
generator,
better
like, need some
Electro.
time alone.
Then again, with good writers, the movie would have been way better. Yeah, near kinda. No, near counts. No man, the workers died. Ah, lol. I'm just now finding out that Courage is known as animated horror. I'm sorry, what? No, Jay, superheroes are about lack of character, cool fights, and one-note villains that they kill at the end of their movies, Justin. Looking back, it makes sense. Courage is animated horror? How? He's a giant dog?
Let's get this party started.
Oh, you turn this place into a disco. Classy.
Come on! What are you scared? Let's go! Time to crank up the voltage!
It's a screamer!
Hey, my cell phone's almost dead. Can you help me out here?
Spider-Man, look for Electro above the generators.
Come on! What are you scared?
Being a big league, tube sock, anything. Just work with me.
Let's do this, princess!
Kamehameha? When can you do that?
When the floor is about to become electrified, move out of the way.
Thank you, Modern Web.
Come on! What are you scared? This is a new low for you, isn't it? Oh, that had to hurt.
Ah!
Hey, my cell phone's almost dead. Can you help me out here?
How do you live with yourself?
I need
Get
help.
back here, loser.
I mean, a fig leaf, a tube sock, anything. Just work with me here.
I thought heroes were supposed to stand and fight, not cut and run. Gotta fight me sometime.
We don't have rage mode yet.
Time to crank up the voltage. Die.
Hey, my cell phone's almost dead. Can you help me out here?
I'm gonna light you up. Oh yeah. I'm gonna light you up. Are you serious? Let's go.
We should hang out. And by hang out, I mean be intense. And by we, I mean you.
Oh, I'm gonna beat you down.
Has anyone ever told you how impressive you are? Because if they did, they were lying.
How do you live with yourself? Feels so great. You think you're so hot, don't you?
Actually, now that you mention it.
Well, guess what, twerp? That's just one of the generators in this joint. And the more of them I drain, the stronger I'll get.
Woo! Okay. I watch that show religiously. It makes me question everything. The show had some pretty scary scenes for 6-year-olds. Really? Like what? Oh, Courage. Okay. I want everyone to know. I read Lum say Courage the Cowardly Dog. I even said it. Courage the Cowardly Dog. I thought you meant Clifford the Big Red Dog. I thought you meant Clifford, not Courage. Courage the Cowardly Dog? Yes, that makes sense. It's a horror show for kids. Baby's first horror movie. Okay, that's funny. You understand my confusion, right? Like, what? He's a giant dog. Like, what? Nah. Wrong show. My bad. Moon Knight at the end of his show after all that killing, never mind. Some of the dark frames and the fact is he's imagining monsters. Nah, man, it makes sense. It does make sense, but I honestly thought the show was hilarious. LOL. Well, as we discussed with Scream, horror can be funny. I just recently had a friend tell me that I enjoy the things I claim I hate. I've always said that I can't play horror games because they freak me out, which they do, but I love watching other people play them. It's making me reevaluate my relationship with horror. Dude, I don't care who you are. Horror is awesome, and there's bound to be one movie or game or whatever that will appeal you to the genre. Very hypocritical with my taste in things as well. There are always exceptions, but yeah, I have to accept that sometimes things are more nuanced than I like it or I don't. I want to feel Clifford. 80k, use it all. On what? Like, these upgrades suck. Web shots, it's lame. Grab uppercut, I never grab. Air recovery, that might be useful. Bird eater. Oh, he does a thing in the air. Web strike punch. Chain up to 4 hits with the upgraded version. Spider attack. Disarm. Mash buttons. Spider swipe. Counter might actually be useful. I hate that some upgrades are like specific to specific to character. I have 83.1k. Speaking of using points, I have over 61k points in the channel. What are you gonna use it for? You want to use that cut one, don't you?
Enjoy, sucker! More friends for you to play with.
Hey, I'll keep dishing it out if you keep taking it.
To cut it out. Basically you can end the stream. Still have 60k left. I know. I'm gonna save for when I get that health upgrade. I know what I'm doing, Broncos. Stop telling me how to play the game.
I think we need a little company.
Hey, Zappy guys!
Like, what else do you want me to spend it on? I don't like the character upgrades. And the combat ones. Rage meter regen.
Wave your butts now. Cool?
You know what? Forget this.
Why is it so high? Like, that's just unattainable. Yeah, I know.
How does one even make real Zappy?
I don't want people to end the stream randomly, Justin.
Did somebody say something? I really couldn't hear anything over all the trouncing.
I think we need a little company.
Hey, Zappy guys! I'm gonna whip your butts now. Cool?
Starting to feel a little run down.
Oh, we're doing.
Did you guys see the camera switch on me there?
Sock it to me.
I think we need a little company.
You're getting a real charge out of this, aren't you?
Shut up.
Hey, you don't need to get so short.
Did you see the camera switch on me? You see, bro, y'all are seeing that, right?
I call this one Cavalcade of Bruises.
Not randomly, but I feel that it should be possible. No. I don't want people using that. Exactly. It's there as a joke between Marcus and I. I'm like, wouldn't it be funny if there was an option to, like, just shut everything down? And it's like, yeah, but we'll make it really hard to get. Like, you really gotta work if you want that. The ability to just shut everything down.
Don't you know better?
They help you become better at the game than what you are. Yeah, and I hate that. I hate the idea that you getting better at the game isn't determined by your skill, but rather what upgrades you have.
Still not
no, thank you. I'll beat this game the old-fashioned way. Just get good. What is this, an RPG? You gotta level up if you want to get good stuff in the game. Nah, fam. Let's go. 1-2 punch, baby.
That solves that.
Not randomly, but I feel like it should be. I still would like to be near impossible, but not actually not impossible. Not actually not impossible. I was 15 when I played this game. Yeah, I was probably about 12. I don't know. I don't know. When did this game come out? It was as hard as I expected it. Yeah, I mean, I'm playing on hard mode. What mode did you play on? That's why you use the upgrades. No, F the upgrades. We got this.
Get off! I said get off me, you little freaks! Oh man, I knew this would happen. Suit! I gotta get it off me before I... Turn for it now!
Continue on this path, we may just win yet.
do. I will upgrade just for you. There, are you happy now? Is that thunder? Yeah, it's just lightning. I went into rage mode, mum. In the game audio? No, I think that was just loud noises to emphasize each hit. Watch it. Like that, right? Spend it all. Come on. No! I'm waiting till we get good upgrades. These upgrades are lame. They're lame! Uh-oh.
This'll keep you out of my hair.
Dude, you don't have hair. Not that it would stop me anyway.
They use the thunder sample, I swear. Really? Like a generic thunder sample? It's always funny when they use thunder to represent lightning. Like, lightning shouldn't sound like anything.
Bacon strip. That's what you were gonna say before? Ooh, that was perfect.
Imagine if Electro was just silent. He's shooting at you and you don't hear anything.
Okay, no offense, but you really need to work on your supervillain banter. Sorry, not a fan of getting
That's what it
electrocuted.
sounded
It really
like. Wow.
hurts. Hurts with a Z? You see what I did? Come on, that was genius. Here I go.
Lightning has a striking sound. Lightning doesn't have a sound. You ever watch lightning go? Lightning moves and then nothing happens and then you hear a loud noise. Thunder is what you're hearing, but lightning is what you're seeing. Lightning shouldn't have a noise. Because it's light. Light doesn't make a sound. You know what I mean?
Look at me go!
This is a weird level.
I've got better things to do. Screw this, man. I'm out.
Yo, what's up, Arson? Thunder rambles. I get what you mean, but I don't. I get what you mean, but I don't. You're like, nah. Did you hear that lightning? You're like, I'm gonna teach my kids. I'm gonna tell my kids that this is lightning. There's no such thing as thunder, kids. All right. You're hearing the lightning.
Is even more powerful.
A bunch of weird scientists made it up. Okay, they made it up because they wanted to lie to you. What's up, Broncos?
What are you gonna do? Run forever? Oh!
Arson, you ever play this game?
Surprise!
What am I supposed to do?
You got.
His field is down. Attack.
No, stop, stop, stop.
Talk about a shock to the system.
Look how big he is.
Do not let Electro regenerate his health above the generators.
There I am. Oh, I've got a lethal throwing arm.
No! Stop! Spidey zip. Okay, or just don't. Can't lock onto anything, bro. Okay. Spank him! Whoops. That's not what I wanted.
You're pathetic. Let's get me some more energy.
What? Nani?
I just need a second. Miss me? Zap. Gotta charge up.
Why? Why would this? Oh my gosh! I'm just trying to kick this stupid thing.
Wow, I almost broke a sweat.
Are you serious? Let's go. Swing, bada, bada, bada. Can't see straight. Oh, that had to hurt. That hurt.
You wanna play?
You pathetic. Time to recharge my batteries. Surprise! Now!
Oh, Spidey.
Swing! Bada, bada, bada!
Ugh. Hey, it's Greek Batman. Arson, you still there? I might play Bayonetta on Monday.
I'll keep fishing it out if you can take it.
Gotta charge up.
Lever it.
How could you stop me? I need to recharge.
You know what I find helps? Rest and relaxation. Turn the TV off, just have a little me time. But that's probably not true.
How's Electro ever lose? By the way, I've been working on that Carnage backdrop. Just need to get that title made. Alright, thanks, man.
Cavalry.
I did for a bit. Wasn't a big fan of it back then. Why does he sound like Homer Simpson's Toad? Oh, Electro? Maybe they used the sample as well. But that's not Dan Castaneda. Hey, Screw Batman. Ironically, I think the guy who voices Batman in Gotham Knights is Mark Creek. No way. Gotham Knights? The show or the game? Because they ran out of ideas for naming Batman products. It's gotta have Arkham or Gotham in the title now. That's the rule. The game, gotcha.
You know what I love? Backup.
Also, yo,
Here we go.
happy Canada Day. What's up?
Trucks, I get it.
I'm playing Saints Row 2 tomorrow. Is that okay with everyone? I know I'm not playing the
Really
most
have a thing for
popular
trucks,
video
huh?
games,
Are
but
you sure you want to be called Electro? How about
I hope you guys don't
Electruck?
mind.
Truckticon? Truck Master? Truckleberry Finn? Tructor Doom? I know, Professor Pickup.
Be quiet.
I really drove that
Nope,
one in.
what?
Maybe these will.
You don't mind?
Maybe they'll make me talk more.
Happy Canada Day. What's up?
Hey, sneaky
You're in
time.
Newfoundland right now? Nice, dude. As a matter of fact, I do mind, Jay. What do you want me to play, Lum? What do you want me to play? I wasn't able to play Final Fantasy Remake on Friday. Sorry about that. Okay, alright.
Thanks for playing.
Doesn't matter what you want to play. Wait, what? This is the first Ultimate Spider-Man level, right? This one? Is it? Don't you fight Venom on like a high school? Like the football field?
You're done.
Oh my gosh, how many of these guys do I have to kill? Go, jump. This is too much. This is too. Look at this. When did Spider-Man become a bullet hell?
Stop hitting your face with my fist. This is gonna hurt you.
Perfectly executed, Spider-Man.
Alright. I'm joking. Saints Row is actually fun to watch. Okay, thank you, Lum. Saints Row is an actually good game. Yeah, it is. It doesn't matter what you think we want you to play. Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. I don't know. This is the only level in this game I remember. This one? You don't remember the Deadpool
Spider-Man,
level?
You must keep Electro from gaining more access to power sources.
Also, this isn't
I already knew that.
Ultimate
Perhaps,
Spider-Man.
but you
Season
don't
3 of
know
Harley
the
Quinn
grave
comes out at the end of the month.
consequences
Can't
you're
wait.
facing
Nice.
for failing to
Great.
stop them.
That show people have
Worse than a
gaslit
light
themselves
show,
into
huh?
thinking it's funny.
Much.
I'll admit, I don't think the show's funny, but I do like the character writing in it.
Yes!
A lot of the jokes are just juvenile.
Yes! Yes!
Very James Gunn-esque. This whole fight has been extremely colorful and bright, and that's all I have to add regarding that fight. Well, that's the thing, man. You come into chat and we talk about whatever, man. How often do we actually talk about the game we're playing? And I don't mind. I'm all here for it. Literally, I confused Courage the Cowardly Dog for Clifford the Big Red Dog. It's not that funny, but everything else is good. Yeah, I don't watch Harley Quinn for the comedy. Exactly.
But, if you
exactly.
change your mind, giving up is still an option.
Yeah, exactly. But Justin watches She-Hulk for Matt Murdock. Let's not forget. Justin likes Batman v Superman and Morbius. Remember when that was the joke with Justin? It's like, look, man, your opinion's invalid, all right? Now it's gonna be, yeah, but you watch She-Hulk for Matt Murdock. A cameo that's not gonna happen. Okay, can I move, game? You know, I'd really like to not swing into the electricity that's killing me. Can I not go here? Can I get off the perch, please? Okay.
Spidey! Oh, thank God you're here. I need to get to that terminal and stop this mess. Spidey! Oh, thank God you're here. I need to get to that terminal and stop this mess.
Terminal. Oh, okay. You like the thing I made though with Matt? Which thing? Oh, the meme? Yeah, that was pretty funny. It's not that it's not funny, it's that it's unfunny. Yeah, me either. Yes, I do. Oh.
Here's some for you.
Hang on. Yes, I do. Like, I'll give it to you for liking the show. I just think the jokes are painfully unfunny. Arson, we got your point. When you made the first comment, we got the point. And then you just kept going. It's like you're explaining the joke, you know? Never do that. Arson's like, people gaslit themselves into thinking the show's funny. It's like, yeah, we don't really watch it for the comedy. Like, it's not that it's not funny, but it's unfunny. It's like, yeah, well, we don't really watch it for the comedy. No, but you don't get it. Like, it's so bad how... Arson, grow up. Put your big boy pants on. Oh, he's being killed. Yeah. Is Matt Murdock all right? Is he safe? It was just it wasn't even a cameo, Justin. Why did you think he was gonna show up? That'd be funny.
Thank God you're here. We need to get to that terminal to stop this mess.
It's the same guy. This game looks hard to control. It is. It's so finicky. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We are spoiled. We are spoiled with today's Spider-Man games, man. Spoiled, dude. Got it too easy. You got it too good.
Spider-Man? Oh, am I glad to see you. Hey, I can help you with this mess. Get me over to that terminal.
Look at my health. Okay, don't lick the electricity. I want to know what flavor it is. Hey, you guys want to see me do sword tricks with a lightsaber after? I have a lightsaber here. I have to charge it. It's been charging the whole stream, as a matter of fact. No, no! You push a button that does one thing, and then forget that it does a bunch of other things. Every button has two functions. And God help you if you wanted to use function number 1 when it does function number 2.
Thanks for watching my video. They got the electricity shut down. It's off. Couldn't have done it without you.
What is this, Sonic Adventure 2? Oh yeah, with the homing attack? Oh my gosh, bro. Hey, you got me. Most praise I've seen of Harley is that it's funny when it's anything but. No one talks about the characters outside of OMG. Harley and Ivy are so gay. Well, dude, that's why you don't watch YouTube reviews. Maybe you wouldn't be so unsatisfied. It's like you want 6 inches and all you get is 3. I understand. Stop watching YouTubers.
Oh, man, that's huge, Spidey. You gotta get me and my buddy over to that door. It takes 2 of us to operate it.
Sure, dude, that sounds cool. I want to get a lightsaber in my room to act as an LED. Oh, dude, have I got some links for you, man. Where's his buddy? Or Mega Man X6, where pressing up and attack makes you do a downward strike. Mega Man 6, bro, X6. Remember X7 with Axel? Can't even play as Mega Man in a Mega Man game? Good times. Do they make really bright ones like that? Well, we can look at it together later. Why not? I'll show you the one that I have, and I'll give you a link. It's like $100.
Okay, I'm not.
Mine's
gonna
really
lie.
good though.
I'm feeling pretty macho right now.
Arson is the anti-Agent P. Yeah. Yeah. Where's Saints Flow? I haven't seen him. Sorry, my first exposure to Axel was an X8, an actually good game. Oh boy, oh boy. When X8 came out, everyone was ready to hate Axel. Cause yeah, dude, X7 is like taking a dump on everything good about a Mega Man game. Like just literally doing the opposite of what makes Mega Man good. And like, when I was a kid, I liked that game. Because I was a kid and I didn't know any better. And then I grew up and replayed it and I'm like, oh my god, this game's terrible. Like just everything. You can't defend yourself. And there's levels that literally just hurl stuff at you from every angle. And when I look up like walkthroughs, like how do you beat this level, they just use glitches.
Work out my aggression.
Like they exploit glitches. It's the only way to beat that game. That's how poorly made that is. Where they just run past everything. Yeah, that too. But there's one level where literally the best way, the most efficient way to beat it is to go underneath the level, like clip through the level and walk underneath. That's the most efficient way to beat it. Other than that, you just have to get lucky. Agent P loves everything. Arson hates everything. Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
I have become a being of pure energy. Without pants.
Without
The
pants.
city. All that power.
That's so accurate. Perry's like, it wasn't that great, but here's what I liked. Carson's like, man, it wasn't man. It was the death of anything that this franchise could ever create. I'll say this.
What I can do about that.
Every YouTuber I've
both
ever
counts.
met has the Agent P mentality. So Agent P is a perfect choice for a YouTuber.
You must find another way to
Every YouTuber I've met, they're like, oh, even if this thing is like god awful, they're like, well, at least I didn't fall asleep watching it. I'm like, that's fine, but can I really trust your opinion on anything? If you're like you're unwilling to say what's bad about something, like you're literally only saying the positives, but then there you have the opposite where like someone only says the negatives. Like that's boring. Like just hating on things isn't fun. You gotta have balance, baby. You gotta have balance.
Juice me up.
Oi, Justin.
Stop it.
You hear about the Crank 3 announcement? Yeah, bro.
Let's step it up.
We're gonna get a Crank 3 in it. Chef Chilios coming back after being burned alive. Crank 3 in it. Juice me.
Looks like I'm tapped out.
What do I do? Oh, snap. Gotta admit, like, I'm impressed with how this game is able to be cinematic without...
You're right where I want you.
Oh. Oh.
He is too powerful to take damage from you now. You
Oh.
must find another way
Oh,
to
is that right?
Baby,
He's too powerful? Why don't you do something, Madam Web? Get out of your seat.
Need a quick jolt. Get that junk off of me.
I like how this game is able to be cinematic without, like, stopping the flow of gameplay.
Who's about
I really
to
do
get
appreciate that.
fried?
Like, this is pretty awesome. And every boss we fought so far has been pretty neat in their own way. Except for Hammerhead. Hammerhead's kind of lame. But, like, Kraven was really cool because it's like all about dodging.
You're about to get nice and toast.
You're about to get nice and...
Chef Chilios. Oi, Doc. They put the Beijing cocktail in me. I've got a run.
Gotta get more juice.
I've gotta get more juice. Juice me, Doc.
Alright.
I was supposed to be a big blinders in it. I wonder why they didn't take mine. Press A.
What am I supposed to do? What am I... What?
Where you gonna go now? Oh, here it comes.
What am I supposed to do?
You're about to be history.
Is he hurting himself? Oh, the dam.
Destroy him.
How about no?
Let's play squash the fun.
Man, camera. This game is dookie. Cowabunga. Cow, piece of dog. This game is diarrhea coming out of my... What? This game is nothing but a bunch of regurgitated fecal matter.
We are all...
I'd rather have the hairs on my...
He's too powerful to take damage from you now. You must find another way to...
Uh-oh. Who's about to get fried?
Alright.
This feels good.
Modern games don't know poop.
I'll fry
Blue
you
Electro
for
became a
that.
thing. Ultimate Universe. And I don't like Blue Electro. I prefer the Yellow Electro.
Burn, baby, burn.
Ah! Okay. That almost hurt. Okay. That one dead. I didn't jump high enough.
Me up.
Where's the spunk, Adam?
What are you doing? Let's step it up.
Uh-oh. Ah! Double jump. Just work. Just work. Oh my gosh.
Looks like I'm tapped out.
He looks like Iceman. You know what I mean? There's reasons I don't like Blue Electro. It's like Silver Surfer Iceman syndrome where he's bald. He's just a body. He's just a man, baby. He's a man, baby.
You're right where I want you.
Sex education reference. Jay, you should watch it. I don't even know. I kind of want to, but I kind of don't care.
Here comes the hammer.
Here comes the hammer.
I'm not taking any chances. Destroy him!
What is this? Oh my god. Oh, spider. I'm not! Zaba zaba zoo. I love you. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
I kind of wish my voice stayed like that.
Whatever. Oh god, there's more on the left side. I'm gonna upgrade my health. It's called cheating. Deal with it. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I can't walk into electricity.
You're about to be history.
Yeah. Keep hitting the dam. I'm not even
I'm
sending
gonna
it.
crush you like a bug.
Oh, electricity. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, here comes more enemies.
Let's play
Red.
squash the bug.
Oh, purple. Oh, no, a purple one. Oh, when he's in the electricity.
I'm not taking any chances.
Green. Gotta go green, guys. Do you care about the environment or not? What's wrong with you guys? Oh, snap. He's got his electric shield up. You know what that means? I literally can't attack. Oh, great game, guys. 10 out of 10. Keep wheeling on him. Just keep hitting him. Just keep mashing square and triangle. I'll say this. It's way better than Spider-Man 3.
See ya.
I'ma drop you.
I'ma drop you.
Time to talk to the hand.
Someone give me the lyrics to this?
No, come on. Come on. No way. Not.
Hey, big guy. Drinks are on me.
Oh, the water. It's taking me apart.
You seem shocked.
Do you like how Iceman looks in the movies? Yeah, actually, I like that.
And that's why you never make toast in the bathtub.
Congratulations,
Oh.
Spider-Man. You really showed him what's what.
Wah, wah.
Oh, my back. Oh. Oh, my back. Oh, this is what Spider-Man games do to you. Oh, my gosh. I've only been playing for 3 hours, but that felt so much longer. Oh my gosh, like going from the first Spider-Man. Look, here's how we're doing this, okay? There's only, what? 3 times 4 is what, guys? Quick maths. What is that? 12? Yeah, there's like 12 of these and then like a final boss or something. I'm just gonna do one an episode. One a stream, okay? I'm doing, you know, red Spider-Man, blue Spider-Man, black Spider-Man, and black Spider-Man, or purple Spider-Man, okay? That's how I'm gonna do this per stream. There's no way I'm gonna, like, go to the next one after that. Not that this game's difficult or anything, it's just a few things are a little frustrating.
Mysterio was dangerous enough before.
I like the game,
when
though,
he was
overall.
a simple charlatan. Imagine what
Was it
he
the Ultimate
might
Universe?
become
Yeah, it was.
With even more magical
If Chev can
minds
survive
at
the
his
plane
command.
from the first,
Even I
practically
can't
survive
begin to
anything, I know.
fathom it, mighty
It's been the whole
Marvelites,
opposite in
and
my
that
experience, other than
saves
like you and
something.
Jordan YouTubers I've talked to are cynical Fs. Yeah, that's why I don't talk to a lot of them, to be honest with you.
The almighty Mysterio.
There's a civilian robot you need to save that can only be saved by like off-screening the bomb next to them. So the bomb blows up, but the explosion doesn't happen because it's off-screen. Wait, what?
I must.
Oh yeah, in X7. True. I remember he was yellow. Maybe it's because it looks like. I thought he was yellow too. Nah, he's been yellow in literally everything else. Kind of tipsy, so it took me a while to realize that was Electro. Doesn't he look like Fireman? Like, what is this? What is that guy? Oh my gosh. I've really been over here contemplating blue Spider-Man villains. Shake my head. Wow. Did you ever watch Sex Education Season 2? Nah. But really, thank you guys for being part of the stream. I really appreciate it. You guys have been awesome. Saves versus death. All right, starting the stream. Raid. You guys have been good. I know a bunch of Christians who don't agree with the Old Testament or don't follow it. Yeah, so then they just ignore the book that they claim to follow. I know. It's funny. Anyway, love you guys. We're going to talk next time. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. And as always, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.